and welcome to another episode of Roll Frog with all my froggy friends and me as your Marsh Master. As you can hear, we are listening currently to Pocket Bard. I really love Pocket Bard, having it on my phone, because you can listen to Pocket Bard and Spotify at the same time, without one of them pausing, meaning you can listen to relaxing music and also have rain sounds in the background. Jasper and Marcus did not know this. You can see it on their faces. Listen,
amazing thing.
I think ahead of time of what I want to say about it, because I genuinely love Pocket Bard. That's why I talk about it every single episode. Anyway, but we're not in a relaxing grove of music with rain in the background. Instead, we find ourselves in a bit of a tense situation. As the party... Oh, I do need to turn on the actual music. As the party had been speaking with some faction members that, the factions of the Forgotten Realms, a member of the Harpers, a member of the Lord's Alliance, and a member of the Order of the Gauntlet, about some shady things going on in the Yawning Portal tonight. Having performed in a play in order to get some backstage access and find some interesting things there, and then go back and discuss this with the group, investigated the room of one Valus Trapp, who is currently staying in that room, but more particularly the person who stayed there before, the one who designed the playbill that's being used for tonight's events. Because apparently some high up figures of the city are interested in this man and what he did. Luring Valistrap the Mousekeeper out of the room and investigating it, finding some hidden clues that the Mousekeeper was also interested in and looking into, but hadn't quite figured out, most likely. But then he returned suddenly, forcing you guys to retreat out of that room quickly and regroup. And as you regrouped, one of your party members once again walked off to talk to the Mousekeeper, but for different reasons, because specifically she wanted an autograph for her friend. But then overheard some pretty shady dealings and made some very interesting choices.
That's one way to put it.
That's one way to put it. Yes, we don't victim blame here. We just talk about people's choices and then laugh about them. Anyway, you guys talked with Gelester about what might be a smart thing to do right now, because you're all like, let's go knock on his door and find Blossom, and Gelester's like, listen, it's a Schrödinger situation. It's been 10 minutes. If she's dead, she's been dead too long to save her. And if she's still alive, he's probably gonna keep her alive. So you might as well wait for him to not be in the picture anymore before you figure out what happened to your friend. And well, how you decide to deal with that is sort of where we pick up, I believe. Unless I missed anything, let me know.
No, I think that's good.
I think that's it.
Then you find yourself once again in the tap room of the Yawning Portal, where merriment is still being made and the performers are up on the stage. Currently there are two mimes doing a mime act together, where miraculously one of them has built a platform and the other one is physically standing on it, even though the platform is invisible. There might be some tricks of the mind involved, but they are good mimes.
It's the mime.
The floor is yours.
Okay. Yeah, I was able. Garrick was still on the very quietly talking to the group. So I do have an idea how to get in the cellar. I don't know if it works.
Do tell.
I guess I can talk to Durnan and tell him that I'm sorry that I kind of made a mess, and that I wanted to apologize by helping him. Maybe he needs something brought from the cellar, and maybe, I don't know, Flair can join me because she's really strong. Maybe that makes even more sense then.
Well,
as an apology to maybe smooth the curves of our relationship right now.
Well, that could work. It is a...
with that idea, though. The cellar is off limits. I mean, we will help you by going into the off-limits section.
No, asking him if he... Obviously, like I said, there might be possibility he just says, no, thank you, or you can do something else, and I will do that, but there's a chance. Like, I can say, for example, bring something from the cellar up here if it's heavy.
Well, it is off limits for guests, but it probably isn't for staff. And this
Okay.
actually might work. It is quite a busy night, and there's just 2 of them. So they might be actually lacking something, some ale barrels.
Few more.
There's a few more of them, but yeah,
Oh,
Bonnie
okay.
is your server for your tables.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if you have other ideas,
Well, the other would be
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to create a distraction enough to sneak in, but that would mean leaving somebody behind, casting the distraction, and also it doesn't solve the problem of getting out of the cellar.
True. I mean, Gary's plan's good, especially if we like. I don't know.
My only
bring
issue
him
with it is
here.
there's just 2 of you getting there because I'm not fooling anyone that I can lift more than a mag, and I don't think they need that. And there might be a demon summoning circle down there. We don't really know where it is, but it is high possibility that it might be there. So if you're gonna walk there, you just might not come back. And we already have Blossom MIA. So we need to find a way to get all of them in there.
but
We technically did all perform, so that could be a thing.
The difference there is Dornan knows we're in the cellar. If we're not coming back, he will surely come, and he is strong as an ox.
That is true. Do you think you can get all of us in there, or just the strong guys?
We shouldn't all go there because it makes too much of a scene. Like everybody sees us going to the cellar if it's too many. We're not supposed to make a big thing out of everything.
That is true. Well, if you think that you can handle whatever is down there, I trust your judgment. But let's say a time limit, that if you're not back by this time, we're gonna find a way to get there to help
We
you.
probably have to do anyway because don't forget it might not work. Just
I mean, if it doesn't work, we can still always try to sneak in.
I mean,
well,
you're able to do that. I mean, I suck at sneaking, and we all know that.
I guess I'll just try though first.
I mean, maybe you can convince him. I trust you, bro.
Yeah, I'll take one last snack from the table. And stand up. And I will go over to to Durnan.
He nods at you. You see, he has his nice handlebar mustache, sort of his messy hair. He's doing what all barkeeps do in good TTRPGs, and he's cleaning a single glass. He says, Garrick, is everything alright at your table?
Yeah, everything's alright. Durnan, I'm very sorry about what happened early on this stage.
Listen, Garrick, I run the biggest establishment in Waterdeep. If there is a blunder one time every single night, that's a general average evening, honestly.
I'm just worried that like many people not come here because I kind of
new peep schmum peep. They'll come. The new people will come. Don't worry about it.
I really do feel bad though. Can I maybe make it up somehow? I don't know, help out something, carry big stuff from the cellar, or
I
like.
mean, I'm having a construction crew come tomorrow morning to actually properly fix this wall. So if you're around, I could use some help.
Sure, I guess if I've the time tomorrow. I'm not sure if there's something up tomorrow.
I mean, that's what you're offering, right?
Yeah, kinda. I thought maybe now because I feel bad now. My friend Flair is really strong, and maybe I don't know, get something out of heavy out of the cellar, or help carry something around. I don't know.
I mean, all that's in the cellar is just casks for the waitresses to fill. So I don't know if I necessarily need some strong folk to help out with that, but make a persuasion check, Garrick.
Sure, I will use my my inspiration for that.
Sure.
17.
I suppose a pair of extra hands can't go wrong, especially since I'm already offering you free food and drink for the rest of the night. So work for your money in a sort of way, I guess.
Yeah, I will.
Sure, but like I said, I don't think I necessarily need strong folk. So if you think any of your friends would be good at carrying a plate with glasses on it, maybe one of them.
Oh yeah, Fletch.
Yeah?
My brother can help. Can you come here for a second?
Sure. I'll come up there. What's up?
Fletcher?
Um, I asked Donan to maybe give me some work because I feel bad because of our thing, and he needs people to. They are very good at carrying things without dropping them. Right? That is what that it was. Donan?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Or many
So-
monks, big hands.
Yeah, and so
Big claws.
as I got it right, they go to the cellar, bring it up, and don't fucking drop them and bring them to tables.
That's right.
So you can handle that with me, right, bro?
Sure. I can do that.
Okay. See, I know it. My brother does shit like that. He's cool.
Fletcher feels a little bit proud. We call it cool.
Very well. I think first things first, though, if you're gonna be helping me out, there's some dusty bottles in the back, and they could, I could help a keen eye look at them, make sure none of them are leaking, if any of them have been broken by rats or anything like that. If you could start doing that, that'd actually be kind of a help.
Sure. Where
Excellent.
have to go? Where do I have to go?
Ah, just into the cellar. It is just, he sort of points over to this door. Oh, it's not pinging. Over to this
Yeah.
door. There we go.
Okay.
Over to this door. So that's just through this door, and there will be a trap door in the back corner that leads down into the cellar.
Okay, I'll just bring my drum to the table. I'll go right in. I'll go to the table. Put down my things. Okay, just because it's Garrick, like, okay, what do I have to look out for? Very quick, and then put down my things.
It's safe, don't worry.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. Good luck out there, okay? You have 20
Yeah.
minutes. After that, we're gonna get in.
Garrick asked what he was supposed to look out for. Because you wrote it down.
There was the suspicion that there might be some like a demon over there, so I guess that's a good thing to start from. See whether there is anything suspicious.
Okay.
Maybe find Blossom. Just generally look for anything out of the ordinary, maybe hidden messages like the one I found in the background, in the back rooms, or anything arcane related, because there seems to be a lot of arcane things going on here. Just try to make a note of this and you can relay this to me earlier so we can figure it out if you cannot do this on your own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Fletcher's coming with me, and I'll put down my backpack. Alright, be
Not
right
bad.
there. I take another snack. Just go to the door.
I'll follow him.
20 minutes, guys.
It could take some more time. We're supposed to look at some bottles if they're broken or not.
Okay,
Don't
fine, you
worry.
have 30.
Yeah, and I'll go.
All right. As you guys walk into the kitchen area that you saw on the previous map and down the stairs into the cellar, you come upon a very sort of, slender yet long cellar with these large barrels on the sides that have the various ales that Durnan serves in them. And then you can also already make out at the far end of the cellar these wine racks, which the two of you can see are sort of right here. These. You can already see as you make your way down a serving wench, is that what you call them? The ladies that serve the drinks, actually sort of scoots past you with a plate full of drinks and makes her way up. And yeah, you guys find yourselves in the cellar of the yawning portal.
Okay, Fletch, you're good at looking for things, so try to do that. I will actually look at the bottles, and so we don't so we actually do the thing we have to. Are you good with that?
Sure, you don't want me to help you with the bottles first?
No.
Okay. Sure, then...
Maybe, if we find something, maybe we can help after, but we should still hurry a little bit.
Good.
Just game-wise, because it was last time. Does he still have my body inspiration from last time? It has it on token, but I'm not sure if time has elapsed too far.
I'll allow it.
Okay, then no new one. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Fletcher will go down to these barrels, and the first thing, always to check, is it hollow? Is it full?
Sure, you knock on them. 2 of them are hollow, the others appear to have something in them. 2 of them sound like liquids, and 2 of them sound like solids.
Solid. Interesting. I will try to see if it's possible to open the empty ones. See if there's something in there.
Yeah, the empty ones would have already been opened. That's why they're empty
Oh,
now.
good. Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect.
So you can see one of them has like residue of, I don't know, butter in it. Like it has a big old barrel of butter that's just empty now. And the other one has a few nuts still left at the bottom of the barrel. Like this was a barrel filled with nuts that he put out on the various tables, and it's now, there's like 5 peanuts at the bottom of it
Yeah.
or something.
Nothing suspicious.
The triple B. The big old barrel of butter. And while I go to the rack of the
Episode
old
title,
wine,
let's go!
a big old barrel of butter. While I go to the rack of the wine, I would just like to take a look left and right, like overall, see if anything springs into my view that might be out of place.
Sure, make just a general perception check.
Yes. 19.
At a glance, not
Mhm.
specifically checking any part, right?
Yes.
You don't notice anything, but you do hear something. Like
What do I
a
hear?
little sound, like a little inquisitive sound, like a little a very crackly voice. It seems to come from like a little bit to the left of you.
Fletch?
Yeah?
I'll just do this and would go to the sound. Hello?
Yeah, I'll follow you.
And I'll just go to the voice and be like, hello?
Now you hear it behind you.
Huh? I'll just turn around. Huh? I'll try to just grab something.
Just air.
Fletcher, something. I hear sounds, but there's nobody.
Do I
It's weird.
also hear voices?
Make a perception check.
Ooh.
As Garrick says, I hear voices, but there is nothing. You do hear this little chuckle come from left behind you. Not
Interesting.
directly left behind you, but like a little ways away.
I will go check the barrels under the stairs.
Sure. I mean, those are these sort of small barrels that you already checked, right?
Oh yeah, I thought I checked the big ones.
Oh no, big ones are all have wine in them.
Good.
There's not these huge 10-foot barrels filled with water.
Yeah.
It's the small normal barrels.
What? No, that's not cool.
That's why I was interested in like a big barrel of butter. Like,
No,
holy-
no, it's a
it's a lot of
normal
butter.
barrel of butter. God darn it.
Sorry.
That is the quarter of B. The bombastic big barrel of butter.
So, I do hear this sound, and my bro hears this sound, so I'll be like, okay, you had your fun. Please show yourself.
No. No, no. 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 And you hear this no seems to be like moving around even, like it's not stationary. You do not belong here. You are not the wench.
Well, as a matter of fact, Durham asked us to help with the serving. So technically, we are, well, I wouldn't say fully employed temp workers.
And are you blue boys supposed to knock on barrels to help with serving?
I mean, we had to find the right drinks, right?
Oh.
I was on my way to the bottles, but then I heard you, and I don't know where you are and what you are, and you're scaring me.
It's not really polite scaring people.
What are you? I'll go to the bottles now. I'll just look at Fletch. Go to the bottles.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we came here for a job, so let's first do the bottles.
All right. Yeah, you guys can start checking bottles if you want. You can make some 2 investigation checks, please, for each of you.
Mhm.
I would like to do something
Mm.
sneaky. I would like to look in an empty bottle and see if I can see a reflection behind me.
Sure. Yeah, still make those 2 investigation checks.
Okay, good.
My rolls today, Jesus Christ!
Give it a
Don't
minus.
jinx it.
You have
I'm
a
a minus
-2
2 on
and
that
you rolled a
one.
16. Nice.
I'm taking my job seriously, yo.
It's off. It's for those net ones from last week.
He really feels bad now.
So
But I
once
still
I'm
want
out-
still want 2 checks each. So I want 2
Oh,
more.
I didn't. Okay, I misunderstood. Yeah, that's more. That makes sense.
All right. Fletch, you check in the reflections by the bottles, but you do not see anything behind you in those reflections. And on sort of your first 5 minutes being down here, you do find some dusty bottles that aren't corked properly and have sort of leaked over time. You do find that some of the bottles on the bottom right, there appears to be some sort of moss growing in that corner, like it's just a damp corner of the cellar. And the bottles are sort of affected and moved and cracked a little bit, so they're probably contaminated with these, this sort of moss. So you maybe want to take those out as well. You see some bottles are just labeled water, so there's water bottles and wine bottles over here in the rack. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, you guys do the task that Durnan asks you to do, and you don't hear anything suspicious.
Okay. Voice in the cellar. Are you still here?
No response.
Okay. Maybe you should have asked him if he knew something.
I mean, you were scared. My first priority is you. You know that.
You know me. I was active. I was actually.
Oh, you're so good. Oh man, you fooled me.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
I totally lied to you.
My bro, the actor.
For you, it's pretty obvious he's lying right now. As your brother, you don't need to roll for that.
You don't feel good. I'm just going with it.
Good. He doesn't know.
So, looking around, checking the floor. Is there something maybe behind one of these barrels? I mean, we have to find something here.
Not just making sure everything is okay here, right?
Yeah.
We did this. The bottles are good. Like, the rest of the bottles are good. Just look around and then see further. And voice, if you're still here, I could use your help. We could use your help. And he just walks, starts checking now more specific in the sides of the barrel.
What are you doing? You are not serving.
Is that the voice again?
You are supposed to come down here, check the bottles, and go serve. Why are you looking at the wall?
Because we were finished with the bottles, and I want to make sure that everything here is okay as well.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
Could you tell me your name?
Elmagog.
Elmagog. That's actually a cool name. I'm Garrick. Garrick Redford.
Elmagog does not care.
That's not nice.
Elmagog, are we the first people here that you think shouldn't be here?
Yes.
So you haven't seen anything strange?
No.
Only us.
Only you. Helmagog, see only you.
Might I have some kind of a the voice, how he says things? Is it something he does often? Does he seem a bit? How do I say this? Is something off from the way he talks?
You can make. Hear me out.
Sure.
I know your intelligence is low, but you can make an intelligent-based insight check
Okay.
for something
Well,
really specific. Like if you roll, okay, I'll give you something specific.
Oh, this will not go well because I have no proficiency in insight, so it will be
Sorry.
14.
Helmagog has an infernal accent.
That is bad. Okay. I'll just... Okay, back to the bottles. And I go to Fletch. Fletch. I'll stage whisper, but I'll whisper to him.
Mm.
I think that creature talks with a very interesting accent. It's very... I'll just do...
And then you
Very
hear a little
cool.
voice off to the side go, "Eh."
Very
Look.
bull-like?
I thought
Oh.
I was the stupid one.
Oh. Oh no.
No, I think you
Oh.
both have a -2 in intelligence.
No.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't. There would be chaos in the family.
I'm just not very strong, but I
Yeah,
didn't
okay,
dump
okay,
my
okay.
intelligence.
Oh, sorry, that's my... usually don't start this early.
So this is bad.
Mm-hmm. I'll go to the bottles again and start actually doing the job again. We're supposed to put them on trays, I think. There was
just-
what Dernan said, right?
Yeah, I'll keep my hand up so you can put the bottles on the tray when I have them in my hand. I'll be like, so Helmogog, how long have you been here?
Oh, Helmagog, not want to tell you.
I mean, it's pretty chilly here.
Hmm.
I can't think that
It's not
this
the
is
same
the
as
nicest place.
it's not the same as Helmagog's house. Helmagog's house is very warm.
Ooh, where's your house?
Helmagog live in the house.
But now you're here.
Yeah.
Do you want to be here?
Helmagog work for wizard.
You work for a wizard. Oh,
Yes.
I didn't know you worked for Nora.
Wizard tell Helmagog to keep eye out. I keep eye out. You look suspicious.
Eye out for what?
Helmagog keep eye out for suspicious.
Wait, you don't work for Dernan?
Helmagog work for wizard. Is
Hmm.
Dernan wizard?
I actually don't know. What does the wizard look like?
Helmagog already tell you so much. I think
Yeah, but maybe it's
Helmagog should
Dernan.
maybe go get wizard.
No.
Well, Helmagog, at this point you told us so much. I think the wizard might not be very happy with you that you already told so much.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe
you hear
if
the
you get a
trapdoor
wizard
slam
now.
of the cellar.
Shit, he's gone.
He did say he's gonna go get the wizard, like.
I can't deal with invisible shit anymore. Okay.
Fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Well, we have a
Wizard?
job. We have a job to do. So bring the bottle safely to the
Well,
top.
At this point, I think Fletcher would make 1 + 1, right? Wizard, demoning, summoning area, like crap.
I think even Garrick made that
Yeah.
connection.
Crap. Okay, take the bottles, go up, tell the rest. At this
you
point, right?
take the bottle. Yeah,
I'll take the bottles. You can stay here. You check the areas.
You
I'm
wanna
coming
get the
with
guy
you.
with the -2 in investigation to check the area?
No,
I-
Are you
I want
sure?
to check it.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
can't
trying
be
here, but
I can't be this lucky every time.
but I checked the bottle. I checked the barrels. I checked the big barrels. I checked the crevices. I checked the ground. I'm trying. I'm really trying.
When did you check this?
Right? I asked the knocking. I asked the peeking.
You knocked on the small barrels over here underneath the stairs. I gave you some information about them,
Oh.
and then Helmagog showed up, and you said that you were gonna go help Garrick.
Ah, okay. Then in my head, I thought
Okay.
I already. I would like to check the crevices between the big barrels. Like,
Alright.
He's gone. We should really look now. And
Yeah.
I will help look.
Okay, 2 more investigation checks.
Can I just use the help action to help him to give
Are
him
you
advantage?
proficient in investigation?
No.
Then I would like for you to separately roll.
Okay. That would be very scary.
I'll say, yeah, I was gonna say if you beat a 10, you can give assistance that way. But yeah, Fletcher rolled a natural 20.
Oh, my brother.
But you just realized, oh crap, I didn't look good enough. I'm sorry.
I'm just stopped by my like. I see a puddle in my face. Like, yeah. Not bad.
Nola Flare, at this point, it's been like 15 minutes that they've been gone.
I think they're okay.
We gave them 30. I really want to know what is going on there. I assume that Nora would probably just stare at the basement door,
Sure, you see
trying
it.
to look.
You see it sort of open and close every now and then as a wench passes through.
Do you think we could ask one of them? Are they, I don't know, alive? Given that there's just now two of us, we don't know where Blossom is, and now we don't know what's going on there.
Out of character question, how long was it supposed to be till the mouse concert
20,
again? So it
believe.
should start in 5.
Yeah, 20. It's now 5.
Okay, so I think we should only worry if the concert doesn't start in another 5 minutes, because that means that he is elsewhere, and that would be a bad news.
Okay, so we gave them 30 minutes, 15 has passed, the concert starts in 5 minutes, so we go check on the room when he leaves?
Can I
or...
look? Oh, I don't think we should go there. I mean, I'm pretty sure I just figured out everything there was to be figured out there, but it's going to be really risky. I mean, Blossom get there, did not get back. That is not a good idea.
Mhm.
Can I check at the dancer's table? I mean, look at the dancer's table, whether they're still there or
Sure,
doing
I
anything
mean,
weird.
you can see that every now and then one of them will sort of get up and wander around and have like a little chat with some of the people around the tavern, and it's not like the same one every single time. Sort of each of them sort of goes and does this, sometimes two of them at the same time, sort of go table to table and just sort of, have a little chat with some of the other performers or with some of the patrons. Can you make a perception check for me?
Yep.
Do you have Roll20 open? Ah, there it is. All
Yeah, I
right.
do.
You do notice the door to the kitchen opens, even though there is no one walking through it. And then it closes again.
Do I see where Durnan is?
Behind the bar.
Shit. Oh.
What?
Someone-
Huh?
Either the winds are very strong here or someone invisible just entered the kitchen. And I do not feel any wind here.
Wait. Someone invisible entered the kitchen.
Yes, someone
Or-
invisible entered the kitchen.
Cellar.
Okay,
It's the
well,
kitchen and then a cellar underneath the kitchen.
Ah, touche. I got it.
well, I mean, I can do anything about it. I cannot see an invisible person. I don't think you can do anything
Well, I
about
cannot-
it too. And
God damn it. I'm gonna walk up to the bar. Durnan, hey, sorry to bother you. Just a random question. We're just wondering, you're a great adventurer. Can you see invisible people?
No.
Oh, Then I think I just lost a
hate
bet.
to disappoint you like this.
Yeah.
I am but a mere sword swinger, as you say.
There.
Okay, thank you. That's it. I just lost a bet. I'm gonna go back to
I'm very
Fleur.
sorry. Are your drinks adequate? Do you need anything?
Yes, everything is great.
Excellent.
Actually, could you get somebody to check up on the boys? We just want to make sure that they're okay there and don't need any additional help.
Do you think they'd need additional help checking my bottles?
I don't know. Sometimes they get very distracted when they're working together. It happened before. They wanted to help me clean my room, and I had to get grocery shopping. And then I came back, and they were playing with all of my stuff, and the room was in an even bigger mess. So I just think that it might be worth checking up on them.
Is this the truth or is this a lie?
That does sound like the truth.
This happened. I feel like this happened.
This shit is canon now.
This campaign is just ad, by the way, so
no.
that makes sense.
Excellent. I love this for you, but I wanted to know if it was a lie or the truth, and it's the truth. So you can make a persuasion check. Very well. If you feel so worried about them, I feel quite alright, but you may go check on them.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, don't stumble on your way down. It can be dark on the staircase.
Oh, thank you for the warning. I'm gonna look back at Frel nervously
Yeah, take your
and
friend
just
with
show
you.
her.
Take your friend with you. You can use a little bit of light down there.
Oh yeah, true. I mean, you won't fall down the stairs with my hair now.
Yeah,
You
I'm
what?
and I
invisible
will.
I
as
have no
well.
idea what you said. You once fell down the stairs with your hair down? Is that what you said?
I mean, you won't fall down with my hair down of the stairs.
Because the flare,
Hair,
Flare's
flames.
hair are flamey, so we won't fall
Like,
down the stairs. The hair
Ah!
are next to us.
I'm trying to figure out how Roll20 works. Why is this? Ah, there we go. All right. All right. So
Yeah.
you start heading to the cellar. Do you do anything else additional before you go?
Are you sure you cannot see anything invisible?
I am pretty sure.
No, that was the flare.
How did I see
Oh.
anyone invisible? I mean,
This.
when you have someone invisible, it means someone is invisible so I can see them and you can see them. I mean,
Well, it is
some...
technically possible if you reach a certain level of magic and you know how to do it. There is a spell that allows you to do this.
I have a question, Noah. Do I look like a magic person to you?
Well, given how long I know you, that was a stupid question, yes.
Exactly, that's what I thought. I
Alright.
mean, you read books on magic, I don't. I find them boring.
You know what? I do not trust whatever is down there. And she starts making like hand movements. You go first, as I cast Blade Ward on you.
Okay, I'll go first, and I will just squeeze through the staircase and goes first.
All right. I realized very quickly that there's one thing not currently set up, so I'm very quickly setting it up. Literally
We
as we're
can
speaking.
talk
Literally
slower.
as we're speaking. Yep.
Mhm.
We can
Don't run so
roleplay
fast,
slow.
Fleur.
Exactly. You guys are at the top of the stairs. Don't get your knickers in a twist. All right. I hope this works.
What are you doing here? I'm Treebeard.
Yeah, it shows. Right. Before you even descend into the cellar, the brothers do find something interesting. There appears to be a loose brick behind one of the barrels in the cellar.
Thing here.
I'll take out one of my daggers and try to wick it out and look behind it.
There is an envelope.
I'll take it.
Right. There appears.
That's-
Oh yes, there appears to be a seal on it of the Lord's Alliance.
And is there anything on the front?
No.
No. Garrick, I found something.
Me too. Ah, no, it's a dust bunny. Huh?
Oh, look here. This seal. It's the Lord's Alliance, right?
I don't know.
I'll try to
But
open
that-
it.
well,
Okay, do
Lord
you know how
Alli-
seals work?
I think you meant like this,
A wax
like
seal.
a candle wax seal, right?
Yeah. So if you open it,
Oh,
it
if
will
you
be
open
broken.
it-
Yeah, everybody will know
Oh.
it's broken.
Well, you have this thing, but no, I don't have it with me. So, well, we have somebody of the Lost Alliance upstairs. I mean, we can just go there and
But,
inform them.
yeah, aren't those the good guys?
I guess so.
Isn't that why we're helping? Why is there something from them down here?
I don't know, but maybe they can tell us.
Maybe you should tell Three Strings before we tell the other guy.
What have you found?
He's back again.
He's back.
Nothing.
Oh, it looks like you have something. Helmangok very interested. Yes.
I would like to lunge at that voice and just try to grab something.
Okay, make a disadvantage athletics check.
Yeah,
That's what
sure.
you're doing. You're grappling.
No. I wasn't like, yeah, sure, DM. No, it's like, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, 14! That's not that bad.
All right.
Sorry,
God dang.
I got a bit hyped right there.
Oh no, you're allowed to be hyped, my friend. Don't worry about it.
Depends what you roll, though.
Yeah, I quickly noticed that I need to slide something over. There we go for the recording to pick that up. There we go. Oh, of course it's not linked to the character sheet. I don't like some of the changes that Roll20 has made. Because it's like harder to set up character sheets now than it was before.
Oh.
I don't like that. Yeah, exactly. You would think. You would have thunk. That they would have made it easier, but no.
I wish I had hero dice, but I don't have more. Damn it.
All right. Yeah, you do manage to grab onto what feels like a tiny little arm.
Okay, I got you now.
And in that moment, you hear again the trapdoor open and close.
I'll try to just, like...
Wow! Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
Alright. I would like for you to make a constitution saving throw as you feel a very sharp thing sort of lunge into your arm.
Mm-hmm. 13.
Alright. You take 4 points of piercing damage as a very tiny fiendish creature becomes visible in your grasp.
Hmm? Ah! Ow!
Ah!
Okay, I guess I am.
Let go of Helmagog!
Fletch!
Let go!
Yeah, tugging the letter away really quick. Dead or alive?
Ah! Alive! Helmagog! You hear this, Flair Nola. You guys are coming down into the thing as you hear this conversation happening in the cellar.
I'll try to get out some rope and try to, like, fling it around to tie it.
I want to do something so badly, but I can't. We shouldn't do this.
Alright, you're gonna try and tie it up. It's already being grappled.
Yeah, but so it can't escape.
Sure, try a survival check. Alright.
And I have my +6 for the inspiration, right? The bardic inspiration.
1d6,
that I can use on it. 1d6. I can use it afterwards, right?
Yeah.
So a 10.
Alright.
It's a 10.
Sure, you start tying him up. Do you do anything, Garrick?
Yeah, I'm giving a headbutt.
You want to attack him?
Yeah,
Sure.
headbutt. Right on. I actually don't have unarmed, so I will have to make a strength +2. So 15.
Alright.
Just 2 damage.
Are you proficient in unarmed strikes? Everyone is,
Everybody
right?
is.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Alright. 15 does hit.
So it would be just 2 damage because my 1 strength +1 damage.
Alright. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Ow! That was for stinging me. Ow, my head.
Then you're still holding on to like the arm, but
Yeah.
he boop, boop, turns into a little spider and turns onto the ground and quickly skedaddles underneath a barrel nearby.
You can't just do that. That's so mean.
What is going on here?
How are you gonna grapple a spider? Like, honestly, my guy. Oops.
I didn't know they could do that. I don't like. Well, I can't carry that barrel of butter. Can I maybe try before he goes down into the barrel to still hit him with something?
I mean, I suppose you would get an attack of opportunity because he leaves your range.
That wasn't what I was hoping for, but I guess I'll take it. 13.
13 hits.
It's another 2 damage.
Alright, yeah, he still skedaddles off.
I just stomp on him. God damn it! Almost got him!
Why did you attack
Are
him?
you guys alive?
Because he's a demon!
I mean, we wanted to talk to him, right?
Magog is a devil, technically.
Oh, sorry.
Be careful, there's somebody
yeah.
invisible
Wait, what?
here.
Do we see the other two now on the
Yeah,
stairs?
yeah.
There's a devil spider under the barrel.
Yes, there is also somebody invisible in here.
Oh no, that was Dad.
No, there was something
Fletch.
else. Somebody entered.
Now Garrick's face actually becomes serious. Fletch, the wizard. Be careful, I think he's down here.
Wizard was not happy with Helmagog.
Oh crap.
Wizard is packing his things and leaving. Helmagog has one less chance of redemption.
We need
That
to
is-
leave.
Well,
Fletcher,
okay.
you feel something tug on your pocket where you just put the letter.
Oh no. Trying to grab the letter and
Sure, make a
Slide
sleight of hand
away.
check, contested by my sleight of hand check.
Oh, that's so scary.
Oh my god.
I hate him.
I mean,
Alright, yeah.
Fletcher is
You
proud in a
see,
few
like,
things.
the letter move slightly as if something is tugging on it, so you quickly sort of pull it away and are holding it in your hand once again.
Nice try. As I hand it to to Garrick.
Nice
What?
try, nice try this! Does a natural 20 hit you?
Oh,
Barely.
Okay, make a constitution saving throw.
It is still a spider, right?
No, he becomes visible once again in the shape of an imp.
Can we try to attack it?
first.
Yeah, I'm just quickly reading this properly. I did it wrong the first time. So, like, am I gonna do it correctly the next time? Because technically it does poison damage half, but if you succeed, you still take half. But I had Garrick take none because he succeeded on the pierce.
I would like you to do the same like with me, but in the end,
Oh.
your choice.
I'll take it. I mean,
You will be dead. Yet you just got critted. Please,
Mhm.
Michelle, let's say, please don't. I have nothing to offer you, but please don't.
Do you want to TPK us all
I have to offer
during
my
the first
PA.
encounter?
The second.
No, it's alright. I forgot it for the first one, so I'll forget it for this one. But yeah,
Thank
he
you.
does so much damage that Fletcher would have instantly died. Fletcher, you take 9 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
No
Ah!
shit, Sherlock.
And then Helmagog flies down and quickly grabs the thing, but he can turn invisible as well, so he is now right there. As Fletcher is unconscious. Oh wait, he's still on the GM layer. Hang on. There he is. So you all see him fly from Fletcher to there with the letter in his grasp.
Can I cast Fireball?
You can try.
I know it's in him, but I don't have anything else distance.
Sure. You think you hit him with the firebolt, he opens his mouth and he fully eats it. He goes yum 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 and is immune to fire damage.
Let's exchange. Snack for a letter. I can give you another.
And my is all right, thank you. Garrick, how would you like to react?
He looks at Fletcher like, my brother. And will breathe thunder. I will do my breath weapon on the
Alright, what is the range of your breath weapon?
30.
Alright,
It's a line.
good. You
I
can-
will
you can reach
go
him.
to Fletcher and like, and just burn him alive. I
Yeah.
need a DC 12. I think it's the dexterity saving throw. I will click it to make sure. Yes, it's dexterity for half damage. It's okay. He does it half damage, 4 damage.
Ah, Elmagog's still flying. Flare?
Claire will try to move to the imp, being like, "You just don't touch my friend like that. You don't."
What are you gonna do about it, fire person? With mysteriously Scottish accent? You don't.
You don't touch my friends.
No.
You bloody imp!
Exactly. What are you gonna do about it? Helmagog is getting out of here.
You're not getting out of here. You're staying right there, right there. You're not moving. Not an inch. Well,
Is that your action?
and looks. Well, Fleur just looks at Lola Itake and be like, well, you know what? I only have fists and a weapon, and I don't think it's gonna work.
Can't
Try
prepare
a
an attack.
weapon.
Yeah.
Try a weapon.
Throw it at it.
So do
Not
you
the
do
fire
anything
weapon, a
else or
regular
no?
weapon.
Are you good?
I mean, throwing a great axe in this direction will be bad because there's Garrick there.
Better. You will not
I
just
mean,
hit me. You will not just hit me.
I
because
can
you-
try.
So you try to
This is
throw
so-
your great axe?
I can try.
Yeah, it's an improvised weapon. Why not?
Alright, I will say if you hit Helmagog's armor class, you will hit Helmagog. But if you roll
Okay.
more than 5 above his armor class, you will throw it so hard that it'll also hit Garrick.
Okay, well, yeah, it's okay. She changed the rules for us to not die. So.
Yeah! Listen, if you roll real good, the axe is gonna end up real far. But that does not hit Helmagog's armor class, meaning that the axe sort of lands right here in the front.
Okay. Be like,
Then Helmagog
damn
goes
it.
invisible, because everyone's had a turn to chance to go. I would like Fletcher to make a death saving throw.
Let's see. There.
What would everyone else like to do?
I will yell out, "We can't let him leave! He has a letter we really need!" And... I hate invisibility.
Mm.
I know.
So dumb. I will... Was the imp flying?
It's flying
It
at
was-
like, you know, just like ground
Okay.
height.
I need to see most of the things hit. How much oh, not even, I can't even run that far. You can't let him leave, please! And I will I will do CPR on Fletch. And based with rhythm of the CPR to have and bring it back to health with cure wounds.
Alright. I thought it was gonna be another one bites the dust, because that rhythm does not sound healthy. Alright, roll your cure wounds.
Don't judge me.
I would never. I only play
Well-
a cleric every single time. I have like
Oh,
cleric
that's a great
logo on
healing.
my Laura Bailey poster.
It's first like and, hit him on the chest like, come back!
Nice.
Where's there's a little lightning?
Very cool.
Awesome.
Nola and Flair.
Flair will take a great axe and just wave it around, trying to.
So you walk over to where it's on the ground, because it's currently like here on the ground.
Through it.
Yeah, and just take it and swing around, hoping it will, be dead.
Sure. So as you stand there and swing it around, you can make an attack roll with disadvantage. You hit nothing.
Yeah, the second one was such a good roll.
Nola.
How big can my mage hand get?
It's a hand. It's this big.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna try to cast Mage Hand, like a grabby hand, and just because I know how high the imp was, and try to like push it. I can only do that in 30 feet because then it disappears, but try to push it in attempts to like hit it or grab it or knock it. And if I do grab it, I'm just gonna try to hold on to it.
Just in a straight line like this.
Yeah, like that. I mean,
Alright.
like that.
Sure. So you use your action to cast Mage Hand, and you start going in that straight line, and you find nothing.
I have no idea where it is, and then I'm gonna try to move
May I yell
back
something?
to the stairs, back upstairs, and like block the door with myself.
Okay. Helmagog goes.
Speak louder, I cannot hear you.
You hear right in front of you, open the door.
I'm not opening the door for you.
Helmagok is getting out of here, open the door.
You are not getting out of here. Guys, it's here. I'm not opening the doors for you.
Fletch. You wake up on the ground. Sparks of lightning from your chest.
What the hell happened?
Devil, still alive.
I'll use half my movement just to stand up. Are you pointing in the direction?
By the door.
By the door. I'll just walk toward the door. And I'll use second move. I will use my bonus action to dash.
You have a action to dash?
Yeah, action dash,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yep. Alright, Garrick.
Right there.
I will also move. Just for clarification, please. Is this higher than the heads of my friends?
Is what higher than the heads of your friends?
At the end of the stairs. where no light.
Yes.
Okay. No. Okay. I guess I need to see stuff. God damn it. I guess I will also use my action to dash.
Alright. Flare.
Flare will also dash. And I think that's it.
Alright, Nola.
I did not think that would have worked. I'm seriously considering just stabbing it at this point. Just blindly. But if it attacks me, I'm dead. So I think I'm gonna resort to talking to it. And I'm gonna try to... Okay, hey, let's see this one out and maybe talk about, because you have something we want and you want to impress your master, but maybe we can find a common ground. Because there was this friend of ours that go to see your master and now she's not back, so maybe you can try to figure out something with that. We can make some sort of exchange of sorts. Do you know anything about that friend? A very tall one, pink, pretty.
Yes, very nosy.
That sounds like her.
Master did not like her.
Where is she now?
Helmagok. Not know. Master was packing, not know if he's going to bring the girl.
Oh, and where is the master going?
None of your business.
Where is that? Because I do not recall that location.
Does a 19 hit, Nola?
Yes, it does.
I take 7 points of damage and a con save.
This is gonna
You
go
have
for a bit.
inspiration. Just saying.
Wait.
You all have still inspiration.
If you do not make the con save, you will die. You will take 10 damage, which is more than your maximum hit points.
Take the BB.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my BB on that one. I am not taking this chance.
And a hero die on top of it.
It depends on what.
If needed.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about
You-
advantage.
Okay. Yeah, it's just good.
Okay.
You do go unconscious though, you still take 7 points of piercing damage.
I know. I have 5.
And then Helmagok becomes visible again, but flies through the hatch in the trapdoor and goes into the kitchen. So it's no longer in the cellar. Alright, how would the rest like to react?
Well, priority one would be to revive Nola at this point.
Yeah.
So, well, we have healers for that, but the healer is nowhere to be found. So I'll try to stabilize her with a medicine check.
You are very far away.
Yeah, I have to go up there first, so that takes a turn.
So you can move yourself.
I'll move up. Would be with
I
a
will
dash,
do that
though.
with all moves.
Alright. Garrick, Flare?
So we can't see him anymore, right?
No, he went up into the kitchen.
Yeah, just wasn't sure. Well, there's only one way now, so I guess I will also move up here. And I guess I will dash through them. Yeah, I have 5 more feet, so I would go into the kitchen with like 1 step to here.
essentially what you see is Helmagog is currently sort of huddled underneath the central table that stands in the kitchen because there is a wench currently walking around. He clearly doesn't want to alarm her.
Okay, I will yell. Darn it! There's a devil in the kitchen! What? Seriously? We can get it. We're fucked.
Mhm.
All right, Flair.
Flair will come up to Fletcher and Noah and be like, "Are you sure she's okay?" I mean, that's third time she's laying down, and I
You
don't
say,
like
"Are she
this.
sure she's okay?" She's laying like half down the stairs. There's just purple ooze sort of dripping from this wound in her shoulder.
Big hole.
I see a big hole. That's why I'm asking if she's okay. Look, look. That's the last time I'm going out with you anywhere. I don't. How are we ending like this every time?
I don't know. I create holes. I don't mend them.
I know you create holes, but look at that. Now there's
You
a
have 6
hole in
seconds.
Nola.
Rota, I will try to stabilize with a medicine check. When's my turn? But now, come on.
What are you doing, Flair?
I mean, Flair is kind of panicking, and I will not make a medicine check given my -2, and it won't work. I will just make it worse.
Alright, so are you gonna dash up into the kitchen?
Yeah.
So as you dash up into the kitchen, you see this similar thing that Garrick saw. Then Helmagog's gonna go invisible, meaning that he cannot sort of dash this round, so he's probably still somewhere in the kitchen. Garrick, you see, I know I never really described what's up in the kitchen, but there is like all these little bowls of peanuts. They're sort of making pizzas off on the side because they have pizzas in the yawning portal. I just decided. And you can see that there is one serving woman who is sort of shaking up cocktails and things back here as well, while Durnan is doing that out in the front. They obviously don't have enough. But she is very spooked by the fact that you just shouted this. There's no sign of Durnan yet, but it's literally been 6 seconds since you've shouted this. What would you like to do?
I would like to locate the guy.
How?
The little guy. Just by maybe he hits something of the ingredients, or I see a puff of like flour from the pizza flour.
Sure, you see like bags of flour.
Oh, I thought there may be an open container as well.
Oh yeah, there's open containers of flour, like bags of flour.
So I don't see any kind of. He's not running through anything of those kind.
So you want to use your action to make that perception check?
I guess I can't just start hitting things in the kitchen. I will get thrown out. Yeah.
I see Jesper smile. Jesper knows what's up. Even Marcus is not catching on. Sure, make your perception check.
Oh, thank you. I always love getting. Yeah, it's a 9. Who cares?
Flair, you're up in the kitchen as well, so I'll give you. Actually, Fletcher would be up first, sort of the order that we've been going in. So, Fletch.
I'll try to stabilize the wound at this point.
Yep. Nola appears to be stable.
But that's my action, right?
Yes.
So then, if I see that she's stable, I'll go up through the kitchen.
Sure. You see what I've described plenty of times before. You still have an item interaction if you wanted to.
Where is it?
Somewhere here. I don't know.
Visible?
No, I would know if it was visible.
Do I see the flower?
Yes.
I'll grab one of the bags and throw the flower around.
Yeah, sure. So you use an item interaction to just sort of yeet a bag of flour through the kitchen. Flour scatters everywhere. Flair, we'll cut to your turn next. You do catch, sort of in this cloud of flour that's now all throughout the kitchen, that it does land on something that's probably invisible near the door. Like, you have no exact location, so you would still have disadvantage if you tried to do anything, but you do have a general location, which allows you to do anything at all. glare. Blurry.
So, well, with the disadvantage, I would try to catch anything that, well, the flower lands on.
So you're trying to grapple? Or are you trying to
Yeah, I'm
hit
trying
with your axe?
grapple.
Sure. Make an athletics check.
With disadvantage, right?
I would say yeah, because you're still sort of not quite sure where to go. You need to beat a 14.
Well, that's
Oh,
not
we don't have
okay.
hero dice.
Uni has
That's when we
3.
have 3. Come on, at least 5. 6 is also good.
Listen, I really like hoarding these dice. Okay.
We know, but you're also not in the picture, so it's like a free deposit for us.
Hey.
Still waiting for that d6?
Wait, I'm rolling, or
Yeah, you're rolling.
okay. I'm sorry. I just.
Lola? Like, I want to give you guys a chance. You know that it doesn't succeed, and you know he's invisible. He's gonna dash out of here next round. So.
Yeah. You mean what I'm gonna do?
Do you want to use your hero dice, or are you good?
Oh, hero dice. Yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, sure, go for it.
You don't have to.
Roll.
There
Yes!
you go, it's a 14. So you do grab onto part of the wing.
Okay.
Ah!
I'm sorry.
Why do you keep doing
Durham, I swear to all gods, I'm holding it. Just kill it.
At that point, the door opens. You see Durden with a gigantic black greatsword. He goes, "Where is the demon?"
I'm holding it. It's invisible.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, I
Oh,
rolled.
Nice.
it's alright. It's a 19. Alright. Let's see. What is Durden's to hit? Probably like a 9 or something, a +9 is my
Yeah,
guess.
well,
That sounds reasonable. I don't have like a stat sheet for him, but he is like a big old adventurer man.
He's a beast.
Right? So that would be a
Mm.
14 to hit, which would hit Helmagog, and you suddenly, from holding like an invisible wing, it just sort of turns to this goop that sort of dripples to the ground, and then you see this letter sort of whoop, 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 whoop,
Oh, that's disgusting.
land on the ground.
Ugh.
I would run towards him. Are we still in initiative or?
Are you alright? Is there another one? You see Durden sort of walk into the kitchen, so this gives you an
Yeah.
opportunity to quickly sort of snatch this letter.
Yeah. No. Thank you, Durnan. Sorry, but
What the hell?
it was just this. What I don't know. We were doing the bottles, and then there was a voice, and like tried to play tricks with us. I grabbed it. It attacked me, and it poofed on. It wasn't.
Okay, next time you hear voices in places that they're not supposed to be voices, you come get me right away. You've been down there for like 15 minutes.
Yeah. Well, he didn't show himself right at the moment.
You heard voices.
Yeah.
It also said a few things, like he was working for that wizard mouse guy, and he has our friend.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but Valis Trapp unfortunately came to the bar and said that he was feeling unwell and has already left the establishment.
Did he say where he was going?
No, but it was literally right as I was about to go into the kitchen, so if you're quick, you might still catch him.
Fletcher's already running.
Alright.
Please be careful, Fletch.
Where's your golden-haired friend?
Nola. And I'll run back.
Alright, Durden will come. Fletch, as you run into the establishment proper, you are immediately you run into the flat hand of Tree Strings, the bard. You sort of run into his flat hand as he sort of stops you. Says, "What's the plan, kid?"
Tail the wizard? Find
Sounds
out
like
where
an
he's
excellent
going?
plan, but you're gonna do that by yourself? After what happened to your friend? You could use a party for this.
Yeah.
Those who harp
Damn
do
it.
not harp alone, my friend.
I could
Ooh.
use a few lucky ones.
Very well.
Crap.
If you think you and your group are up for this, I might have something that could help you, but don't be rash. Get your other friend first, the Schrodinger's one that Gillester was talking about.
Yeah.
Then come
I'll-
find me. Savra, I believe, should be somewhere outside, so I can quickly contact her and make sure she catches up with this guy, lets me know where he's headed, alright?
Alright.
Alright, we have some parties already out there investigating some business, so we're a little low on staff. We could use all the help we can get. Go up there.
I'll go up.
Alright, so you're gonna instead go up the stairs. Meanwhile, Garrick and Flair sort of take Durnan down. He immediately sort of pulls from a little belt that he has. I imagine Durnan has like a little fanny pack just around at all times that has like, you know, all the little barkeeper screws and things in it that he might need in case anything breaks. Just a little, you know. And he pulls out a healing potion and will give it to Nola. Nola heals back up to full.
That was hard.
That
Never
moment
wondered
when you
that.
heal 8, you only need 6. Alright.
Thanks, Durnan.
Kids might want to head home.
Thank
It's been
you.
quite a busy night for you, and your parents might be worried.
And looked up at Durnan. Thank you. But we
Thank
did finish the bottles. I just look back to Nola and start helping out.
Ah, excellent, thanks. And he sort of helps you guys out of the cellar as well. Meanwhile, Fletch, you start making your way up back to that room. And the room is locked.
Quick peek through the keyhole. First.
The room is dark inside.
Dark. Crap. Well, no time like the present. Let's find out Schrödinger. Thief tools. Yep. Check.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, you open the door, sort of step in. You can see that the trunk that you had seen before is still open, but is currently empty. Everything that was on the dresser has been cleared out. The ritual circle is gone as if it was never there. And you can see, sort of unconscious next to the bed is Willow. No, not Willow.
Oh.
Excuse me. Is Blossom. I need to get used to the new group still a little bit. It's Blossom.
It's all good.
Running up towards to check if they're still breathing.
Make a medicine check. You pull out a dagger to check if she's still breathing. Make sure she's definitely not breathing anymore. You're not sure. You check for a pulse and you cannot find one.
Shit, oh shit, shit.
They have weird scales, these people.
Well, at this point, if she's dead or alive, I need help. So, -2 strength. Crap.
She's wearing heavy armor.
Yeah.
At this point, the rest of the group, you come into the tavern proper, and you see 3 strings just sort of gestures and points upward.
Sure, we have to
this
go. He's there
not
alone.
Start running up the stairs.
All right.
Yep.
Make an aesthetic.
Meanwhile, you guys watch as you see standing in the hallway, pulling on her leg, most likely, sort of dragging her across the floor of the hallway, is Fletcher dragging Blossom through the hallway.
Slipping
Oh my God,
away,
it's-
falling.
I will run and.
Oh my god, is she alright? Is she alright?
I would just
I'm gonna
love to-
try to. I know I'm not many, but Nola is going to try to check for Blossom wounds or any magic may be casted and see if she is alive.
Sure, make a medicine check.
She's very panicking also.
Okay, calm down, Nola. We can do this. You can do this. You're amazing. And I will give you a body inspiration.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna keep it for another check.
It's a D6. Come
Oh
on.
wait, actually,
There-
you
she's
know,
not breathing. There's no pulse.
She's maybe
I mean-
dead.
it's a 9.
It's still a 9.
Hey,
she is
hey, Blossom, do you want to
maybe
help us
dead.
help you? Do you want to help us
No.
help you?
I don't know. I don't know if she has a pulse. I don't know where the pulse is. Is it in the... where was the pulse? God damn it. I should have not stepped on that.
It's also confusing because Blossom has this beautiful armor on, but it's like blocking the neck. So you're just thinking of like other places where you could check if she has a pulse, but she has like gauntlets on. No one is thinking of like taking off her gauntlets. You know, she's just like checking her
Guys,
forehead.
can you check the pulse on the forehead?
I mean, she feels
It's
cold.
cold.
Don't you see? She
It's
feels
cold.
cold as holding the armor.
She's cold. Oh my god, she is cold.
I will come up and just start shaking Blossom like being
Don't shake
You're
her.
alive!
I will actually stop them. Like, okay, calm down, please.
How can we be cold after
Oh,
everything we've been
wait.
through and the Blossom is here? Probably maybe dead.
Calm down.
Can you not give her a shot?
Oh,
Calm down.
What do
she
you
already
mean
gave
her
us a
shock?
shock.
I normally only help Fletch, so I'm really bad with non-dragonborn, but let me see. And I will also try a medicine check just to see, and probably fuck up as well.
Roll one. Yay! I think at this point she was not dead, but you do kill her. Like, I don't know how to respond to this. No, I'm kidding.
Can I try as well?
Yes.
I mean,
You summoned this, Misha. You know that. You actually chanted.
Wait,
more than one.
throw a hero die on that. Just
Yeah,
throw
please,
a hero
no,
die on
please,
that.
Yeah.
continue, please.
The only one who has arrow dice is Blossom.
Yeah, that's
Blossom,
what
do you want to be alive?
You're muted, by
I
the
mean,
way.
at this point, we're already planning where to bury you.
And do
I
you
mean,
take the armor
the
off and
last-
sell it, or?
Shall I help them? Is that...
Please, so we can continue.
Please
without
take a
killing
throw a
you.
hero die on it.
Give that hero die when you need it. Okay. It's there.
Thank you.
Roll a hero die, Blurry, please.
11.
She is
It's above there.
alive! You find the pulse!
She's
Are you sure? Because
Are
she
you
is
sure?
cold.
I mean, yeah.
Blair, why are you shouting?
Yeah.
You turn around and you see Brooke is walking up. Why are you shouting? What do you mean she's alive? You could.
Yeah, I'll just turn around
But
a
she's
little bit.
probably alive.
I'll just turn around a little bit and show that Blossom is unconscious.
Oh shit. Okay, hang on.
It's still Schrodinger's Blossom.
I'm fully spent. I can't help her anymore.
Brooke will move her hands together and then hold it out, and you all feel sort of what feels like a wet sea spray, like a salty sea spray, like you're on the beach. And yeah, but as you wipe your face, there is no water there. You just feel it for a moment. And Blossom, what is Brooke's wisdom? Blossom will heal 6 hit points.
Hey.
Almost to full because level 1.
No, I have 11 hit points.
You are alive.
Oh my goodness, thank you. No one's gonna
Ow.
find Blossom.
Why
If
were
you ever walk alone on your own, I am going to be the one that brings you down.
Why were you even up here?
Because I wanted to get an autograph for Gary. I did get it. Do I have?
You do. The autograph's still on it.
I have it.
I will actually just hug Blossom.
Okay.
I thought you died. And he will just sit down on behind the wall.
Did I die? I don't know.
No,
I think so, no.
they've been checking your pulse for like 5 minutes, but you're still alive.
I mean,
Right.
no one could get your pulse, so I mean, you were kind of, well, dead for us, so
I mean, you do have a pulse, right?
No.
how would she be alive if she didn't?
No, I
Okay.
have no pulse.
What do you mean you have no pulse? Oh, you little shit. Okay, very funny. Miss, I'm gonna walk alone to a very powerful demon summoning wizard and see
Listen,
what can
I didn't
possibly
know.
go wrong.
I just thought he was a
Okay.
mouse guy.
Well, if you
I mean,
I was just explaining that, but you were already gone. You could have listened to us first.
I will start doing like, please, calm down. We're all alive.
We're lucky we're alive, all of us, given our track
Anyway,
record for tonight.
Jalester wanted me to go catch you guys because you're taking an awfully long time up here.
Yeah,
Yeah. Also, Three Strings wanted to talk to us.
yeah, it's better.
Said he has some information.
We should
Yeah,
head
well,
now.
I will stand up and help Blossom get up as well.
Mhm.
Hold my hand up.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, they just puff up any dirt. Let's calm down. Go down. Very quiet. We are not actually supposed to do much of a fuss about everything, and I did already by screaming. So let's go.
Did
Your
you
armor-
drag me on the floor?
Yeah, sorry. Your armor is heavy. God damn it.
It's
And
my
I will
hair.
start
Yeah,
going
you can see
down.
there's like pieces of your hair stuck in between the floorboards.
No, Fletcher.
I was trying to save you. You're
Oh, yeah,
welcome.
thank you.
I will,
As we are walking down, Nola's going to perform a survey with Blossom. Okay, are you sure you do not hear any weird voices in your head?
Pretty quiet.
Okay, great. Any additional blood loss?
No.
Do you feel like your brother is no longer your own?
What?
I don't know what he did to you. I'm trying to figure out where you are still
He
you.
just like did the missile thing and then he hit me in the head.
Yeah, but he could have done a lot of things when you were out.
Oh.
Do you feel like your body is not your own anymore?
I don't know.
What was the name of the owl bear we found that day in the graveyard?
You think I'd remember that?
Blossom would. Are you
Well,
still
Blossom would
Blossom?
not.
wouldn't.
Also would not. Oh, get away from
You
me.
see, sneaking
Oh,
out from
it
under the
is
bed,
Blossom.
had been hiding there the whole time. Walks out to Blossom. Meow.
Okay, I think that
it is
confirms the
Blossom.
survey.
That confirms it, yeah.
Thank you, Marmaduke.
Meow.
Okay, come
Can
on.
someone get
Come here,
this thing
buddy.
away from me?
I'm gonna try to get Marmaduke into my arms instead.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
I didn't think he liked
Okay, that
that.
is a no. Okay, I understand that.
Meow.
I think he's yours. And yours only.
Meow.
Why?
Yeah, I'm kind of sad that the cat doesn't just do meow. Like that.
Meow.
Going down, seeing where
Alright.
Three Strings.
Yep.
So you see, standing near the entrance, or near the exit, I should say, are Three Strings and Jalester. And as you quickly make your way over, Jalester will say, "All right, now here's the deal. I got into touch with some of my contacts, and we're gonna help you kids out. We're a little short-staffed because we got some shenanigans going on all over town. It seems that all the thugs of the city have chosen tonight to do their business. Three Strings has some informants, so you know where to go, and I arranged for some of my allies to aid you guys on the way there. They're waiting for you out in the street. Meanwhile, Severa has already headed to the location that Three Strings knows about, so you can catch up with her, and then Severa will help you guys out. She'll sort of be your party leader for a little bit as you chase this guy. Does that make sense?"
Yeah, where are we going?
Yeah. So currently we're, as you know, in sort of in the Yawning Portal, and yeah, you're heading south into the Trades Ward, and he would sort of describe a very specific place where you'd be heading.
Would you be so kind to remind me which one Jerez was?
So Jalester works for Lord's Alliance, meaning that he has sort of
Oh.
these allies all over town, and while Three Strings has informants, he sort of has these, like, the local politicians and all the local sort of, you know, the clerics and the temples are more his allies because he's openly a member of the Lord's Alliance, whereas the Harpers are a little bit more underground, so they might have some, like, temple connections, but not publicly.
So Jalester was the one where we actually have the ladder from the same...
Yes.
Ah, that's bad! I'm kind of scared that...
I mean, he is a good guy. Just give it.
we don't know. But yeah, it will probably...
Trust no one.
At this point,
I'm very bad at this. And, Three Strings, Jalester, and I'll take out the thing. We found this down there with the, you know.
Very well. It might be relevant, but I have to take it to my superiors. I can't just open something with a seal like this on it.
Can you let us know what was in the letter?
I would like to have see that, like, if the person actually means it. Like, yeah, sure, I'll do this. Or if there's maybe some kind of nervousness when I show this.
Sure, make an insight check.
Okay.
Pretty high, a 19. He's all business. He means business. So if as he says this, like, I have to take this to my superiors, he's just being a bit of a bureaucrat.
Okay.
You can see he's curious about what's in it, but he's gonna stick to his lawful goodness, and he's gonna take it to his superiors instead.
Okay. Now we'll hand it over.
All right. He sort of pockets it. Listen, I know I gave him sort of a shady exit, but he's a good guy.
that doesn't mean anything. I'm
Alright,
like,
alright.
it's from the, like, if it was from the harpist, I would not trust 3 strings anymore.
All right.
We're like, I'm very spent. If it comes to a fight, I'm not very much of a use in.
That's what my friends are for. Just talk to him. They're right outside.
Okay, let me get my drum, and I'll go to the thing. Take my things.
All right. So as you grab all your things and then quickly make your way out and start heading to the location that 3 strings describe, you do run into 2 sort of cloaked Lord's Alliance members who sort of help patch you up, sort of bandage some wounds, supply you with some healing magic. So you may each essentially take a long rest.
Oh, okay. I didn't need to say anything.
Yay!
Awesome. Actually, it's really awesome. Oh, this feels so good.
Great.
I love long rests so much. When you actually stuff you. Okay.
It's great again.
Your magic is strong. I really didn't need to worry. Poor new. I think I lost a few pounds, actually.
That imp was a little shit, though.
That really hurt. Glad you're back, Fletch.
I mean, I only fell down, right?
No. He kind of did something. Stung you with the same thing he stung me with? And then you were out cold. They healed it already. Gone.
I mean,
I think he did to me it as well.
I mean,
Yeah.
you had a hole in you.
Who did what?
Oh, there was
There was an imp.
an invisible
An
imp.
invisible with him.
Oh,
I think that
Right.
as we were walking, we would catch up with ourselves.
Okay, but
I think I could have helped with
Let's
that.
go. Let's go with the others. We have
Oh
to-
yeah, sure, we could have used your help, but you were unconscious. 3 stories above, that was kind of an issue.
You know.
We have to find the wizard. Let's go. We can talk about it later.
That's a walk and talk, I think.
They were walk and talk.
Yeah, I just
I know.
suspect you ask what happened, and we all 4 start talking the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And as you have your walk and talk, and you get close to the area in the trades ward that was described by the Harpers, you do see in, shining armor, wearing her cape, is Severa, who is already sort of surveilling, looking out for you guys. And as she spots you, raises a hand and then walks into a nearby darkened alleyway. It's already, dark out. It's night out, so there aren't many people in the street anyway. But sort of waves and ushers you into that alleyway. She says, "All right." It's good that you guys came. I heard that Gillespie was going to be helping you guys out. We tailed the mouse conductor to this alleyway here. I lost track of him, but I hear voices up ahead, so I'm pretty sure there's some things going on. It sounds like a few of them, so I didn't want to investigate by myself. It doesn't matter how strong you are, if you're overrun by a bunch of people that have weapons, you're still in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
It's best if you kids stay behind me, but we appreciate your aid.
I'll gladly stay behind.
Alright. I was gonna say I appreciate your bravery, but are you gonna stay behind all the way over here, or are you gonna come with?
No, I'm gonna come with you, but I'm definitely not going up front. This
Alright.
guy's dangerous. And if there's more of them, that would be stupid for me to go first.
Now, I am not a very stealthy type of person, and normally I would have someone in my group that is good at scouting ahead. Do you have anyone like this?
Oh, look out, Fletcher.
I can be stealthy.
Okay. Well, if you think you can be stealthy, then show me. The voices are up ahead. If you can overhear what they're saying, it gives us some insight. We want to arrest them either way, but it might be nice to get a lay of how many of them there are.
Check as Fletcher will put his hood on, and
I will grab you on the shoulders. Please be careful, and just give you a little slap, and then like, come back, and I will give you a bardic inspiration.
All right.
Okay.
So I would like for you to make a stealth check.
Ooh, new map.
Who this?
Ooh.
Ooh, big map.
That's a big map.
Gigantic
Yeah.
map.
Oh no.
it's the one thing I'm good at, and I suck at it.
I mean, you have +8.
I'll use well, it's still a 1. I mean, a 1 is a 1, right?
A 1 is a 1 on an
Yeah.
attack roll.
Oh, then I will use the bardic inspiration. The 12.
12. Nice. As you sneak up closer, you run into the problem that you do not have dark vision. So you're fully relying on sense of sound. So you do bump into some crates here and there, but there are, these sort of sounds still all happening throughout the city, even though it's night. Everything okay? Martina, do we need to take a break?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I just had to turn it off for a sec.
Okay, because it moves
I'll be
all
back.
the face cams.
I know, I'm sorry.
We can take a little break if you want.
Yeah, let's take a little
Sure.
break.
Nope, it's oh okay.
And we're back. We just instantly go to break and back without anything in between because I have to figure out how to optimally do it, and I don't know how to do it. So maybe one day. Welcome back. Fletch rolls a 12 on his stealth check and goes to scout ahead in this alleyway. And as you do, you hear up ahead 2 voices, talking quietly, but not like whispering, just sort of. Man, I don't know. I think I'm gonna maybe go like to like a bowling alley or something with my family this weekend. I don't know, they've been talking about going out somewhere. Yeah, you do that. Sounds good, Angela, the kids, bowling alley. Sounds nice. Yeah. This gig should really pay for like at least 2 lanes for the kids. Oh yeah, you and Angela can bowl on one lane, kids can bowl on the other lane. That's pretty nice. Yeah. I mean, from what I heard that little mouse man say, it wasn't very successful, but we should still get paid, right? That's how it works. That's how it genuinely works. Like, yeah. I think that's generally how it works. I'm not sure, I haven't done many gigs, and the one that wasn't successful, I did not get paid for, but I also did not hear back from them. So I think they're probably dead. Oh, no way. Yeah. I know. So what are you gonna do this weekend? I mean, my mom's coming to visit into town, so, I want to make sure that the place is cleaned up and stuff, and, I don't know, my girlfriend's talking about making a pie, so I'm gonna maybe make a pie. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know, my mom always likes sort of like, like apple pies. Oh, yeah, okay, sure, yeah. So, I think my girlfriend probably knows how to make one. Oh, yeah, sure. Man, it's sure taking a long time. Yeah, I think the mouse person already absconded and they're just sort of discussing what the plan is. Hey, did you hear that? Hear what? No, I didn't hear anything. Oh, okay. It's probably nothing.
So mean.
Fletcher will try to move back,
Mm-hmm.
and in his mind, already a little bit crying because he's probably going to ruin these great plans for the weekend. It's like, aw, families, girlfriends, widows, aw. So, and he's moving back.
Criminals are people too, yo.
Yeah.
Alright, so you sneak back.
I sneak back.
Mm-hmm.
And I relay, okay, so they were talking about this bowling alley and baking pies, but also that mouse man is still there.
Alright, how many
So
of them were
where?
there?
2. I heard 2 voices at this point, but inside there would be more of them. They were
Dude.
talking about a gathering.
Did you hear the gathering at all?
no, I couldn't get that close.
Maybe if we're quick enough and can approach closely enough, we can take the 2 guards out before we even alert anyone inside.
Yeah. It does sound though that they're only doing the gig. They didn't sound like ideologists. So maybe non-lethal force?
Oh, of course, we're taking them into custody.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Yes, we are doing that.
I'm looking very worried towards Fletcher.
What?
Like,
Well, they have,
appalled.
no, they have good information.
Exactly.
So when he does it,
You were the one mentioning lethal force. Adol.
Okay, maybe we should just postpone that and do the thing,
Mm-hmm.
right?
But
How do we do
how
this?
are we going to get close enough? Looks at Blossom's armor. Looks at her own armor.
I mean, that's
Do you-
true. We
By the
can
way,
hear them
heavy
from a
armor.
kilometer.
Do you think causing sort of commotion, not too loud, but just enough to pique their attention, somewhere closer to us so that they get away from the building and towards us? Could that work?
To lure them away, but
Yeah,
just by a little sound.
exactly. Not anything huge that will put them into instant alert and fight or flight mode.
Well, but
Just something to make them go check.
they might just alert them if they hear anything. Like,
Yeah, if they're guards for hire, especially, usually they will leave one behind and one will go investigate. So we still have one to deal with, and if the other one doesn't return, he's still gonna go alert his superiors.
I know a little bit of magic, but only very loud one, so I'm not very good with this.
Fine, then we might have to consider a frontal assault.
That will cause a commotion.
I mean, we could approach with a distraction. I mean, say that 2 of us were like having a social fight, like something went wrong, maybe family plans that went wrong, and just keep walking, just discussing with each other, and at the last moment when we are a little bit closer or they come to inspect, then do the frontal thing. I mean, it could be some relational bickering.
I think all of this would make too much of a mess.
I mean,
And they might not even care for anything that is not in their job description.
True.
A frontal assault is very scary, though. Maybe
I mean-
I can maybe a sound. I create. What could we create? Anybody have an idea?
The longer we wait, the higher the chance that this mouse man is getting away.
Maybe like a very loud bell.
Why bell?
I don't know, I just thought a bell.
That is very alarming. I think we have to go with the frontal assault. I'm very not quiet.
Are we coming from one direction, going to approach 2 directions?
I
Maybe
think we
from
should
the
spread
top?
out.
But we could make it.
to approach this place from the other side. It's gonna take you at least 3 minutes to walk around.
That's too long. We have to go. We have to go.
frontal assault is the quickest, and
So sneaky,
but I'm good at it.
so sneaky guys up front, maybe trying to keep them there, and loud guys coming in from after that.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do this then. Who's coming with me?
Guess I can try. If I just shut my mouth for a second, I might be able to.
Alright, so anyone that wants to be in that frontal group can sort of line themselves up here. And the back group will be here, which I assume Blossom is in. Brooke is definitely in, so is Savra. Because Savra has heavy armor, and you guys came up with your plan that sneaky people go up ahead, so...
And we need a light source.
Fletch, I
You
will
have
say
flare.
I will say you didn't quite get close enough to get line of sight on them because you're worried that they might spot you, but they do have light sources.
Good,
I
that's
know I
good
haven't
enough.
put them on the map right now, but they do have one.
Good.
Otherwise I could have given you one.
I guess I'll just take out my safety dagger just in case somebody mugs me on the street, and turn it around so it's just a non-lethal version, the not blade. I don't like using this.
And also, we have a walking torch with us, right?
Not mechanically.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
Technically
Mechanic.
yes, mechanically no.
That's good for me to know, because I was honestly interested in that. Thank you.
it's great for roleplay, though.
Ready?
Flair, you're a muscle here. So
I am a muscle. I'm going ahead. Don't worry.
when we meet them,
Hmm?
hit them as hard as you can. Your muscles crunch stone. So just knock them out in one step. I know you can do it. I know you can. I will.
You know
give
what? I cannot.
I will give you body inspiration.
And
Let's
don't kill.
go.
Don't kill.
I know. Did I ever kill someone?
Why do you keep on getting to the idea of killing people, Fletch? Are you
No,
okay?
Fletch. Did I ever kill someone? If yes, then I wouldn't be here.
Some other time. Come
Let's
on.
go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, so the 4 of you are going to stealth ahead, so I would like 4 stealth checks.
Yes.
Anyone that beats their passive perception essentially will get a surprise round on them, and then everyone else is just going to be in the regular initiative.
Flair, you still have body inspiration if you want to, but you can keep it.
It should be enough given
30
what
is
Fletcher
not
rolled
bad.
last time.
I mean,
Fletcher had 12 last time and they did not hear him, so probably it's enough.
Well,
They
Yeah,
did say they did hear
okay.
hear something, so you might wanna
Whatever you feel like.
if you want to.
Can keep it for yourself.
Okay. Yeah. Well. Wait.
Where did that come?
Wait.
What?
I messed something up.
I don't think they want to bring out the inspiration.
You also already rolled, so right click it, and then select take card.
Take card. Okay.
You already rolled, so you're too late. Alright, so what we are going to do is everyone is going to roll initiative,
Yes.
and you will get a surprise round on them, except for Nola, because you do not beat their passive perception.
Damn, Fletch, what's going on with you today?
I don't know. I already used my good roll.
Are there any good rolls?
What
So
are
sad.
So Derek had good rolls.
You know, all the sass that built up while
Yeah.
he was unconscious is coming out now.
Couldn't say anything, and now it's there.
Of course, scary.
Yep, I had that as well the entire set. It's great.
Oh god, Sever's character sheet's not working, of course. Let me... It's not connected to her thing. I just need to roll flat d20. She has,
Take your time.
she has no dex. There we go, she goes on 5.
Still last. Wonderful.
Garrick, you are the first to react. And you do have sort of the surprise round. You should be able to see on the map sort of where their light sources hit. So currently you're still in the shadows, sort of out of sight of where they can see.
Okay, but would I just instinctively know where they are from the voices? Because I don't see them on the map, that's why I'm at.
You know where they are from where the light is coming from.
Oh, that makes more sense. I'm very sorry for that stupid question. Yeah, I would go
Right, you can sort of see around yourself, because it makes sense that you can at least see your hand in total darkness, but you can see up ahead what appears to be, it's dark here, but there appears to be light coming from around the corner from this way, so they're likely that way.
So I will go here. Yeah, I will. Okay, I have 15 more. I can't get there with. Shit.
Remember,
I'm
this
not
is your surprise round, meaning that you still get to go again before they get to go.
Okay, then I will go here. I will throw the dagger at the head of the guy.
Sure.
My,
So
my, my,
there's this woman who was talking about baking a pie, and then there's this man who was talking about his family. But you're gonna throw a
Yeah.
dagger. Do it.
Oh, wait, you can even though it's a melee weapon, you can't non-lethally throw weapons, right?
Nope.
Okay, then I will not do it. I'm very
Oh.
sorry. I forgot about that.
Also, remember there are penalties for attacking non-lethally.
Right, I remember now. Sorry.
You are denied your proficiency bonus because you are still, or no, you're denied your ability because you are still proficient in the item, but you are not using your full force. So if you normally use dexterity, you are denied your dexterity bonus.
Then I will just, it's not very quiet, but I will whisper to them. They did talk about kids and whatnot. That's what Fletcher told us, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're a terrible father. I will use vicious mockery.
I love that.
All right, let's see if he believes it.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Because I don't even know who you are.
Yeah.
There.
So I'm gonna move. Wait. Okay, and I'm gonna move to this guy, and I will want to swing at him, obviously, non-lethally.
Is your movement 35?
35, then I'm here. Never mind.
Right. Wait, was Garrick right in front of Nola, or was Flair right in front of Nola?
I think I was in front of Nola.
Yeah.
I was right
Alright, so then you would have
before-
30. Yep. You're weird.
Alright. Obviously, I'm gonna non-lethally swing my great
Right.
axe.
So you are
which
denied
is
your strength. So it is still natural 20.
Oh,
Roll damage.
Daddy!
damn.
Which-
Nice. You're not raging, right?
Oh, without raging. Yeah, I forgot to turn that off
All right.
from the last time.
You still do 15 points of damage. So, Garrick, you walk up to him, you whisper, "You're a terrible father," but before you even finish your sentence, you just see Flair run past you in a blur of fire and then hit him on the side with the flat end of her great axe, and he just goes unconscious.
I don't know.
And that's a great hit.
But it does
I-
go
So,
clang against the side of his face, and he clatters to the ground.
My eyes just sparkled looking towards Flair. Yes!
Alright, and then the next is Fletch.
I'll walk up to the other one.
Sure, if you have enough movement, you can. There you go. You do?
I think that would be 30.
Oh yeah, because you were in front, right? So 10, 20, 30. Yeah.
Yeah, and I will use the butt end of my short sword and try to hit him.
Alright.
Because it's a surprise. Is it actually a surprise for advantage for Fletch?
No, because that's not how surprise round works. Fletcher is
Oh,
not
I
an
didn't know.
assassin,
Yeah.
right? So that's not how it works.
I don't
Oh, I
get
didn't
the.
know.
Yeah, no, not this. But I still can hit probably.
All good. I
No,
didn't know.
Technically, the only thing that a surprise round does is they don't get an action and they don't get a reaction. And if you're hidden, he would have advantage. But what he does is he runs out into the open and then attacks, meaning he's not hidden. You break that stealth as soon as you start moving 30 feet.
Yeah,
That
15.
definitely hits.
It's 15.
Still hits.
Good.
They appear to be wearing leather armor, so it hits. Alright, so you do 6 points of damage. It's not quite enough to knock this girl out. But then we go back to the top of the initiative. You can definitely hear some commotion going on. So there's no inside, right? It looks like they are just sort of guarding the entry into a further alley. And you do hear commotion from further down the alley. Did you hear that? We better go check it out. That didn't sound good. Garrick.
I will, because I have the one dagger and this, I will take out one of my sticks, run towards the other person, and just improvise and it's an unarmed strike. It's a refill of an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Non-lethal strike.
Sure.
Do the drummy stuff.
So it's
I
literally
still
just a
don't-
d20 plus 2, because you're denied your
Yeah.
strength.
Yeah, non-lethal. Sure. So it will be 20.
Nice.
It will be 19. No, it will be 21.
Yes.
Yeah, 21.
That
Okay.
still is.
No, I got it. It's just 2 damage. It's
All right.
unarmed.
She's still up.
Okay. Come in. And I would still move here, just like through them. Crush myself.
All
That
right.
would be my turn, sorry.
Sure. I don't know if names are enabled. They are. I'm gonna hide this name. But yeah, like I said, you hear movement further ahead in the alley. Seeing, go check it out. Go check it out. Flare.
I'm moving to this lady and I'm gonna try to knock her out.
Sure.
Which is a 17.
Hits. She's unconscious.
Okay, that was an easy job, ladies and gents.
They're coming! And I will put down my dagger. Oh no, sorry, yeah, it's done.
Well,
I think maybe those of you with dark vision, maybe it's a little too far. Let me double check Flare. Because Flare has dark vision. Yeah, as you step up, you can see further into this alley. And you can see a crouching figure who believes she is hidden, but she rolled a 9, meaning that anyone with a passive perception of 9 or higher can still see her.
I have a perception of 8.
I
You
cannot
do
see
not
her.
see her.
And we don't have dark vision, so nobody sees her.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Listen, I don't
I see
judge.
no one.
I don't judge. Maybe a little.
Oh,
Alright.
I also have 12 dexterity, so that's 15, 12 for both of us.
You guys see this figure run out, and Flare, you do see this figure run out. This other woman who has a scimitar and a crossbow, and points the crossbow at you and shoots it. A 19 to hit Flare for 9 points of damage.
Alright.
Nola, then it is your turn, as you were supposed to be in the front gang, but then everyone starts running, and you sort of look around the corner, and the 2 guys that you were supposed to take out are already out. What would you like to do?
And here, I'm gonna run here to, see something. And oh, she's over there. Does she look tougher than the previous bandits?
No, it looks like what these 2 people had was sort of like, light armor, scimitar, light crossbow. This person in the, up in the distance seems to have the same sort of thing going on.
Do I want to risk a firebolt? That is a dangerous game. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna throw my dagger. Alright. In that case... Wait, how much damage is that? Nope. Those are too powerful because I'm afraid of killing them. So I'm gonna cast Blade Wars for now and see what goes next.
Alright. This person, super unconscious. Then I go back to the GM layer. There's a few of them on the GM layer, so there it is. We'll also run out with a crossbow and shoot it at Flare because you're right in front. So it is a 7 to hit for 9 damage.
Oh, I'm down.
Does a
Wait, it's 7 to hit.
Does a 7 hit you?
It's a 7 to hit.
7. I looked at 19. I am so sorry. I was.
Alright. Then Brooke is going to run out here. And is going to say to Fletch, are we going in or are we getting them to come out?
I mean, they're shooting with range. I think we have to get in
Okay.
at this point.
And she's going to cast Fog Cloud
Ooh,
right here.
nice.
Sort of give you some cover at least as you make your way in. You guys cannot see in the fog cloud, right? Remember this as well. I'll sort of allow you because you know where you're planning to go. You can sort of move at normal speed. But yeah, you can definitely use this to take some cover from attacks of these baddies.
Fuck.
Then there is one more
very cool fog cloak, by the way.
I stole it. I take no credit. And then I don't have this character sheet open actually.
Oh, there's a lot of these guys.
Hmm?
There's quite a lot of them. There's quite a few.
Flare, you feel some fire approaching you, but it's rolling with disadvantage. Because you are in the fog cloud. You can't exactly see where you are. So you do feel some fire like pass through the fog and you're not sure what happened. Fletcher, then it's your turn right after.
So, realizing I grossly miscalculated, I'll tell them, okay, let's go in, and move up. Right to this one, and use the blunt end again of the short sword to knock it out.
Sure, try it.
I don't know my luck today, so I miss.
Yep.
And that's it.
You still sort of have a little bit of dampness on your face, and exactly in that moment, a single drop of water sort of gets into your eye from that fog cloud of brook. It's a little salty too, so it hurts. Then Savra goes. So Savra is going to straight up dash. So she's going to dash 60 foot to there. Then it is Blossom.
20 feet. Wow, okay. I have a feeling she would take Zephra's lead. Because she's not quite sure what's really going on, as she did not see anything, so. 40. It's 80 feet. No. 20, 40, 60. Yeah, okay. I'll move there.
Alright.
And that's my action.
Garrick.
Okay,
There's lots of people standing in your way.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Flare, this will hurt just a little bit, but you feel better. And we'll just shock through, through my mouth, rolls a little bit of electricity, and then boom! And just a little heartbeat shock with Cure Wounds for Flare.
Nice.
No, I thank you.
Only 5 health, though. That was a terrible roll.
Nah, that's good.
Zephyra, we really need you right now. I don't know you really well, but please, I know you can do this. And we'll give Zephyra a body inspiration.
Alright.
And I guess I will still move. Because I don't want Fletcher. I will try to move through all my friends just out here. Well, no, out here. I was in shadows out in the wall. And maybe just crawl through the things and stand there.
Sure.
Hold my sticks. That's much.
Alright. So, as you choose to not use the cover, not very well hidden, but crouched right here is this figure. But like I said, not very well hidden. And you can see they have a dagger drawn and a rapier drawn, and is going to move up and attack with both on Fletcher. So the dagger is a 22 to hit,
Hits.
Dealing 6 points of damage, and then the rapier an 11 to hit.
Misses.
Alright. You see this figure approaches you. What appears to be a drow woman. She is wearing leather armor, but you can see by the way that she moves that she's quite an adept fighter. So you might be in over your head here. Meaning that while she's wearing leather armor, she also gets to add her charisma to her armor class. Meaning that her armor class is like not 12, basically.
I want to do that as well.
Flare.
Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna rage because Claire had a great streak, and now it's ruined because she got hit, and she don't like it. And I will move to here.
Somebody always.
Okay. And I'm gonna attack non-lethally the guy in front of me,
Sure.
which is 9, and I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration for that. Uh, do I just roll 1d6?
Yeah.
D6, yes.
Okay.
Nice, a 15 hits.
Well, that's 12.
So you can roll
Alright.
damage. Don't forget to add your rage damage to that as well.
Rage will be +2, so 6.
Sure, so this person had not yet been hit, meaning that they are now damaged.
Okay.
Alright, then it is this chick. She is switching over from her crossbow to a scimitar and moves up to melee with you, Flare.
Okay.
It is a 19 to hit for 3 damage, halved to 1 point of damage because you are raging.
Alright.
Barbarian!
Alright.
Feel like Trevor.
Nola.
I'm gonna move here. And question: standing here, do I get a clear shot line on the drow?
No, because you're in the fog cloud.
Okay, so I would have to. Then I am going to stand here, and I am going to cast Firebolt now
Alright.
on the drow.
Yep.
Oh no!
That does not hit.
Yep. That's it.
Alright, you end your turn there. You don't want to move back into the fog cloud?
I do not have the movement. That was my 30 movement.
alright.
Yeah, I wanted to that.
Then it's this person that you just hit Flare, so they're gonna turn toward you, also switch to Scimitar and attack you back. 16 to hit for 3 points of damage.
Alright.
Alright. Then it is Brooke. She is going to run through here. That also ends her movement. And she is going to... Looking at this drow cast Toll the Dead, because the drow looks like it has a lot of hit points.
Yeah.
So that's a wisdom save, which they succeed on. Then the drow turns around to this other woman in the back and says, "Get there, spellcaster." And the woman nods and moves and is going to cast a firebolt back toward you, Nola. 19.
That does it.
I don't know where to click. Where do I... There we go. You take 4 points of fire damage.
I'm up.
Fletcher.
Yeah, I know I'm way over my head here. So, shit. Disengage. And for now, go back in the cloud.
Sure. As long as Brooke is concentrating on it, it'll stay there. I'll actually put concentration on her. Let's see. Where is it? There.
And stay there for now.
Yep. Alright, then it is Savra's turn. Savra is going to run out into that position that you just were in, Flare. I imagine, Fletcher. I imagine you sort of run into each other. She sort of nods and you sort of swap places that way. And then she's going to take out her mace and try and hit the drow, looking at Flare, hopefully taking care of the other two sort of smaller thugs over here. Hitting on the first one for 6 points of damage. Blossom.
Do I get an idea of where it would be like most useful right now? Is that with the drow or with the two thugs?
No one said anything to you.
Wonderful. I go here and attack this guy non-lethally.
Sure.
So that's 11.
11 does not hit.
Great. We don't have a bonus action, so that's it.
Alright. Garrick.
Okay. I will throw a vicious mockery towards the drow person.
Mm-hmm.
Your heck hair really is atrocious. Looks like a map.
She's offended.
Damn.
Okay. 3 psychic damage.
Alright.
Then I will run back into the fog,
Mhm.
and you all will hear, because you can't see. It's like a growl, like a throat singing, which I will use healing word towards Flare, because Flare only needs to hear me, not I don't need to see them.
Nice.
It's just like it's like a wave that always comes through. Just bring up
Cool.
your thing. I just need.
You guys
Seven.
all see as Garrick does this, all the nearby streetlights sort of crackle for a moment.
Thank you. That's also very cool. It's very nice that you described it that way. That's awesome. And that ends my turn.
All right, and you heal 7 hit points, Flare.
Oh, let's go.
All right, then the Drow is going to try and attack Savra. So it's a dagger and a rapier attack.
Whoa.
Both hit. Her armor class is 17, so she's gonna take
Oh.
17 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
God.
Flare.
So I'm attacking still the guy above me, non-lethally.
Mm-hmm. Nice. That
Which
hits.
is
Yeah, even with a -3,
yeah.
that still hits. Yeah, and they are unconscious.
Nice.
alright. And as just Flare yanks the great axe with the flat side at the guy, she just turn to her left and be like, "Oh boy, you're next." And that's the end.
Savra will also say, I could use some assistance.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were doing great.
Ah, thank you. Help. Do you stay there or do you move up?
I will move up.
Alright, excellent. Then it's this person, the only one of the lackeys over here with weapons, is gonna try and attack you back, Flare. I did click it,
Alright.
but I did just get a little pop-up from Roll20 saying that there was a problem, so I hope nothing's wrong. Why is it not rolling? Ah, there it is! 16! The first one, obviously. 16 for 1
Hey.
point of damage.
Let's go.
Nice.
I love
Anyway,
rage.
Alright, Nola, you see this clearly other wizard over here who just shot you with a firebolt.
that's rude. Does the wizard look about as fragile as I do?
Yes.
Cool, I'm casting magic missile on the drow.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I thought. Okay. I thought
No, the drow, I'm not killing anybody. I'm attacking the drow, the
Yeah,
sturdy
yeah.
one.
Sure.
Hmm.
So you can roll 3d4 plus 1. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3. Nice. For,
Damn.
what is this, 11 damage?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And then I move back into the fog cloud.
Excellent.
Just behind Garrick.
Alright, then it's Brooke's turn. And Brooke is going to turn to the drow and say, grovel.
Nice.
So let's make a wisdom saving throw. Succeeds on the save. Brooke's save is 12, unfortunately. So take off spell slot there. And then it is this other wizard. Now, the drow did say take care of the spellcasters, and Brooke is still out in the fog cloud because everyone is sort of at the edge right there. So she is going to cast Firebolt on Brooke. Which I believe that hits Brooke, because she has... Nope, she has armor class of 18. She has a shield
Damn.
and some heavy armor. Yep. She's
With a beam.
Yep, she has heavy armor. That's why she was with the back gang. So Fletcher.
So, as I step out of the fog cloud, does it look like the drow is bloodied?
No, almost.
Almost. I'll drop the short sword, take out my short bow, and try to shoot it.
Alright.
Nice.
That does hit, and you get sneak attack because allies are next to your target.
Please don't.
Nice! You get 1 point of damage.
Damn.
Damn.
And I move back into the fog cloud.
Alright. The drow almost looks bloodied. Then it is Savra's turn. The thing is, Savra's stat block has pack tactics, so if there's an ally next to her target, she has advantage.
Awesome.
So that's why she was like, help me.
Yeah,
You
makes
just need to
sense.
stand there.
Menacingly.
Unfortunately, a 20 still hits and a 16 still misses, but she has Bardic Inspiration, so she's gonna roll that Inspiration on the second one, making it hit because the armor class of the drow is 17.
Awesome.
So she does 12 damage with that. Now the drow looks bloody. Blossom.
I'm gonna take care of this guy here. Or try to, at least.
Try it.
Non-lethally,
Mhm.
obviously.
Nice.
Damn.
Does that hit?
Yes.
He's going to meet his god.
That
Meat is
is
maker.
that is 0. Nice.
There was 5 feet, so 15, 20. I'm gonna go over there. That's it.
Nice.
Alright. Then it is Garrick.
Okay, I will step out one turn and see what's going on. I want to do stuff, but I'm scared of killing people now.
Same.
Waterdeep is
It's the worst
scary.
part.
Waterdeep is very scary.
Why can we not kill? It's hard now.
I will move here.
No longer allowed.
Welcome to Waterdeep, baby.
No longer allowed
Um,
to be murder hobos.
Okay, I just have to ask rule-wise on the battle map. I only see a very short, very little part of this person.
Yep.
Do I see them?
They would be heavily obscured, but you see them for the purpose of seeing them.
Yeah, that is all I needed. Thank you very much. I would throw down a vicious mockery there.
Alright.
Well,
Sure.
your magic is only half as good as most mages I see. Goosh!
11.
That actually. Sorry, click. Oh, 1 whole damage.
Why would
Yeah.
you say that? Alright. The drow sees what's happening. The drow is going to provoke an opportunity attack from Severa, which she will take with advantage because of the pack tactics, but with the negative 2 to hit from her strength. So it is an 18, which still hits, doing 5 points of damage. To attack Blossom, because she sees you going for the spellcaster, and she's trying to protect her spellcaster. So that is a dagger attack, which is a 14 to hit, and then a rapier, which is a 16 to hit.
Misses.
Nice.
Nice.
Great. Flare.
Attacking Drow non-lethally with my great
Oh,
axe.
Jesus Christ.
Yes!
Damn.
Go
So
Flare!
Fair. Welcome to my world.
You didn't need Savra here, honestly. I was worried, but you didn't need Savra. That 100% 20. Did you do 28 damage? 29 damage? What the fuck?
There's a reason Derek loves seeing Flare fight.
That could have
Let's
killed
go
me
Flare!
almost 5 times over.
Twice.
That could have killed
Five.
anyone in the party, including Flare herself.
Yeah.
But yeah, the drow goes unconscious, so it's just their spellcaster now, Nola.
I'm just doing.
As I emerge from the fog cloud, I was gone for a few seconds. What happened here?
Yeah.
The stank.
Do I want to risk the firebolt? That's a great question.
So scary.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm
I
sure.
do not believe into my dice luck. I'm gonna cast firebolt at the mage.
So scared.
If I roll a 10 now, I'm gonna be very upset with
I
myself.
want to see you fail, but
You guys have the
also-
code legal, right? So.
Yeah, but still.
It doesn't matter, I miss.
Yep, you do.
I go back.
I think Brooke will just try again. She'll just say grovel to the spellcaster, because that would waste her action. What did I say? Brooke's DC is 12, I think. Yep,
Mhm.
so she succeeds. Brooke's just like, I tried, guys, I really, really did. I'm useless.
You're doing great!
Thanks. The wizard is going to cast is gonna move sort of over here and then cast Burning Hands on Flare and Blossom. So I need the 2 of you to make dexterity saving throws. Thanks for putting the DC on here past me. Hang on. I don't know what her DC
Nice.
is.
That's a lot of damage.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
But I have to check what the DC is. The DC is 12.
Oh.
So Blossom takes 15
close.
points of damage, and Flare, who I believe is resistant to fire, takes 7.
I'm out.
Would be weird if Flare was not resistant to fire.
Yeah.
It's really confusing that you don't use your own die for you surviving.
Doesn't Flare get a quarter?
Listen, I didn't
because of
know, and
rage?
it's too late when
No,
I get
because,
told the DC.
Flare, that's only for. Hang on.
The-
The rage.
Oh, the
only,
bludgeoning and
yeah, the rage
okay.
only has bludgeoning, slashing, piercing.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the mage is running away. Pleasure.
A little bitch.
Well, at this point, I'm just getting too scared to kill anybody, so I'll step out of fog cloud and pick up the short sword and get ready to stabilize Blossom, I guess, if she's not
Alright.
dead already.
No, just unconscious.
So let's check. It's too far for Savra to reach. So she is going to switch to her crossbow. And she's gonna say, by decree of the Order of the Gauntlet, I order you to stop or I will shoot you. I am authorized to use this firearm. The mage keeps running. So Savra is gonna fire her crossbow.
Well saved.
A natural one.
Oh no!
Ah.
I may have been authorized, but I am not trained.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She only has a +2 on the crossbow.
I have a license to try to kill.
Yeah.
Then a Blossom gets to make a death saving throw. Nice.
Back at it.
Gary.
Yeah.
Okay, there's no light where she ran, right?
No.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I can't do anything because I'm blind. I will run towards Blossom and try to stabilize Blossom.
I suppose I could put a torch like somewhere further in the alley, so sort of like there maybe. Is that too close? Now you can see her probably, right? Or no?
I can't see anyone.
If you look out
like, I-
north.
I'm.
No, she's
wait.
just out of it.
Wait, she's like here?
I
So
can see her.
far?
Eh?
Really?
Spellcaster is right there.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Well, if I can see, I would not stabilize. I would.
No, you can't see her.
Um,
That was my point. Like she's just on
I
the cusp
would-
of you not being able to see her.
I would yell towards. Sorry, I forgot the name again. Our helper.
Severa.
Am I allowed to attack?
You are authorized to shoot!
I'm very sorry. And I will just
Oh,
electricity.
You're gonna hit Severa too.
I can't see her.
I
that's
know,
like-
but do it. You're gonna hit Severa too.
Yeah, I'm very sorry. I'm not good at aiming. Just-
So you sort of see in a flash moment as you breathe your lightning in this line that Severa is in this line that you're breathing it in.
if I can see like this.
No, you can't see Severa. That's my
Okay.
point.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
It's alright, no, do it. What am I rolling?
it's a dexterity saving.
Alright, so for Severa, it is an 8.
Nope. Full damage.
And for the wizard, it is a 10.
Nope. Full damage.
Both still up. But Severa looks pretty hurt at this point.
Sorry.
Why the fuck did you hit me?
I can't
thought you
see
were
anything.
gonna, I thought you were gonna shoot a crossbow or something.
I can't see anything.
Flare.
Okay, so I will try to run to the mage. And can I do anything?
You could dash.
I can dash, and I will dash.
Alright.
To dash before her
Sure.
and be like, "You're not going anywhere." And that's
Nice.
the whole thing I can do.
Alright, Nola, you're in the fog cloud. You
Gonna
can hear
move.
Brooke mutter to themselves, I haven't helped with anything. I'm fucking useless.
Oh no, that's not gonna work. Wait. Oh, I can actually move here, but not there. That is weird. Anyway. Ha! I'm gonna throw a dagger.
Sure, you have not been authorized to kill. Just so you know.
Oh, shit. Oh, not to kill, but I can. Wait, I can shoot but not kill?
You
That
can-
makes no
No.
sense.
can't shoot,
Garrick
do
was
not-
authorized to kill.
Oh,
He asked politely.
Are we all authorized to kill?
Well, I feel like at this point your friend is right in front of the wizard, so your friend probably got this. Exactly.
Oh, true.
Feel hand on your
But I
shoulder.
cannot
You did
get to
well.
Blossom. I cannot do anything this round.
You can dash.
But I'm only gonna get to Blossom. So sure, I'm just gonna get there to
Sure.
shield Blossom
Thing
possibly.
is, Brooke is out of spell slots because they tried to cast command twice. So Brooke can also not do shit. So we'll try a medicine check, but like, who knows? Does stabilize
Yay.
Blossom. Yes, I did have
Yay.
Brooke trained in medicine because I was like, they
Wonderful.
are a cleric after all. Alright, so the wizard, the lizard wizard, is going to cast Burning Hands again. So I need Flare to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Nox succeeds.
Low
You take
roll.
6 points of damage.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Oh no!
As soon as you go down, Sufra says, I take it back! You are all authorized to kill this mage! But then she is going to run here, so you can see she's now in the light of that lantern further up ahead in the street. Fletch.
I'll run up. I will move 30 feet and try to shoot her with my crossbow.
Yep.
Short bow.
Yep.
That is Severa, my
You're
dude.
standing on top of Severa.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you roll 4 on the attack.
It's a 10. It's a 10.
Alright.
With a short. Did you throw your short?
No, short
Wait.
bow.
Yeah, but it's the same
No,
bonus.
it's a short sword.
It's the same bonus. Yeah. So yeah, you have all been authorized to kill, but this wizard somehow is evading everything.
Don't move!
I have good news. A 10
Sever,
hits.
run. Oh, 10.
Yes.
She's even worse than I am.
She's a wizard.
Hey.
And she is dead. So you pierce her through the back. Now, I am curious. Did you guys... No, because you also non-lethal the 2 guys in the yawning portal, right?
Mhm.
So is this the first
Yeah.
time that Fletcher has killed someone?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Really?
Yes.
So you watch sort of as this figure runs away with hair not dissimilar to Nola, to your friend, right? You can see sort of this silver-haired woman while wearing sort of more of a robe type situation, clearly like in her mid-20s. She appears to just sort of be like escaping for her life, clearly chose the wrong line of business, and is refusing to stop. So did refuse the call of Savra for like, or stop by the order of the Gauntlet or I will shoot you. But you do sort of take aim, and maybe in that moment sort of your mind just goes blank. You sort of turn it off. You're like, she's escaping, I have been authorized to kill, I'm, you know, what do you think goes through Fletcher's mind before you lose that arrow?
Well, at this point, Fletcher fully thinks like, I'll just hit her and she will fall down and she'll be okay. That's what he thinks, like shooting in the leg or something, and when it would strike like near the center, the heart, he's just fully blank, like full shock
All right.
at this point.
Yeah. You shoot her in the back, and she sort of like falls forward, and you probably pierced a lung. So you can hear as she falls to the ground, she's sort of like coughing and sputtering, and then she stops moving after about 4 seconds of that. Ah, nice. I think you got her. And Severa turns around and sort of claps you on the shoulder. All right. Can you guys tie these ones up, and I'll take care of that little wizard over there. And by take care, I mean we're gonna take them all into custody, and we're gonna take her to the morgue. Let's go.
I will not really react much. And
Oh,
will
actually,
run to
Flair's
Flair.
still unconscious.
Yeah, I will run to Flair.
Make a medicine check, but I think you guys are good because there's like 5 of you. We can all make medicine checks.
So do
So
I have to
saying
roll
that
then?
Gary-
Yeah, just roll one, just to see how this is going after what happened with Blossom. Yeah, you're good.
So, seeing that Garrick has flare covered, I'm gonna walk up to Fletcher and place a hand on his shoulder. Are you okay?
I don't know.
Okay. If you want to talk about it later or some other time, just let me know, okay?
Yeah, I mean, he is blue, but you will see he's for a dragonborn, he would turn a little bit white, like look a little bit pale at this
I
point.
know it's probably a lot to process.
And he puts
Okay.
away the bow. Doesn't retrieve that arrow. Not even getting close to the mage.
Hey, look at me. We were all in danger. We are meddling into something big, and you did what you had to protect us. Okay?
I never had to kill before. Did I have to? Did I had to, right? I had to. I mean,
Well, there was no other way of getting to her without it.
I really thought I would just hit the leg. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Fletcher accidents like this may happen, and it did happen. So just take your time to process it, and if you need to talk it out, I'm gonna be here, okay? Just
Yeah.
don't do
Yeah.
anything stupid over it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Thanks.
I'm gonna talk to Sabra how to work this out so it doesn't go hard on you, law-wise. And she hugs you.
Sure. You can see that Sevra has sort of pulled the arrow out or thrown it to the side, turned the mage onto her back, closed her eyes, and is now sort of moving her arms in a way that she can probably sort of pick her up and hoist her over the shoulder. Did ask you to tie up the others. So is anyone doing this?
Not currently. I will take the Flair's axe, put it in a position like this, and carry Flair
Sure.
like towards here.
Sure.
I will actually not look at Fletcher while going.
Fletcher would like automatic pilot just blank try to tie them, but it wouldn't be the best knots.
Sure. You can
Okay,
still make a
Flair.
survival check. Maybe your sort of automated response to this still does quite well. Let's see. Yeah. You're not putting in any effort, but it's still pretty good. All right. Now remember, you were here under the authority of the Order of the Gauntlet. If anyone starts asking questions, I'm your contact person. So if you do get some guards knocking on your door anytime soon, you'd let them know.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Very well.
What about the mouse guy?
He's not here anymore. We'll have to put out a bolo for him.
So it was all for nothing?
Well, these people are still involved. We're gonna question them when they wake up later at our station.
Can you
Oh, yes.
keep us in the loop about what you find out?
I don't know if I can. I'm not necessarily authorized. I'm not part of the Waterdevian police force, but the Order of the Gauntlet is respected. So I'm going to take them to the City Watch. I'm going to explain what happened, and they will take my word for it. But someone might come knocking at your doors and ask you some additional questions. Especially since you were pretty involved in everything that happened in the Yawning Portal, and I still don't really know what's going on with that.
Me neither.
No, we just found a letter, gave it to the other two. It was marked with the sign of the
Lord's Alliance.
Order of the Lord?
Order
Lord Alliance.
Lord's Alliance.
Yeah.
with the Lord's Alliance.
Huh. Interesting. Very well, I'll have to talk to Gillester about this. I don't know how much you kids know about the various factions, because education can be quite poor on that front, but we here in Waterdeep, at the very least, all want to make sure that the city is safe. So we try and keep in contact with different factions. Some have their own agenda, but the three of us, at least, we like to work together.
Mm-hmm.
We noticed.
I would yell, not yell, but like loudly, like, "Brooke, is Blossom okay?"
Yeah, she's unconscious. I think
Again?
I think she's gonna wake up in like an hour or something. Here you go. And Savra, who still has the wizard hoisted over one shoulder, is gonna reach in and hand you 2 potions of healing.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks.
Here, give that to Blossom.
Yeah, I will.
Now you kids
There
And
made
I'm
you
gonna.
go.
you kids made a lasting impression. When I spoke to Gilester's contact people of the Lord's Alliance, they were also sort of pretty impressed when I was giving them information about where this wizard had headed. So, I mean, if you guys are ever interested in taking up an apprenticeship, be sure to let me know, or Gilester, or maybe even Three Strings. You're pretty interesting kids. You know the lay of the land. You know how to handle yourselves. And she looks at Fletcher.
More or less. I look at the blossom.
Well,
She's gonna
we
look at
are.
Fletcher and says, "Don't be hard on yourself, kid. I did authorize you."
Thank you, madam. Maybe if you don't mind, I would come by sometime to talk about this apprenticeship.
Very well. Like I said, my offer stands, and I heard Gilester talk about this, and perhaps Three String will reach out himself, because he is a very personal type of person.
Well, after all this, we are all still alive. We are the lucky few.
Oh yeah.
The lucky
Luck is
few!
definitely a word.
Hey,
Oh,
how about the name? I like
Yes.
this name. For,
That's-
like, if we ever get to form again. You
mean,
get that again.
Lucky Few, a good band name.
Yeah. And I'll just feed Flair the healing potion.
Mm-hmm.
Nola's gonna
Well,
kneel
wake
next
up.
to Blossom and gently pour the potion
My knife.
into her. Hey!
Hey.
Both get night life.
Winning
go.
is winning.
And as Blossom wakes up, Nola just looks down at her.
Mm,
So,
does
how
keep
many more
happening.
times am I supposed to expect you to go down tonight?
Not anymore. I hope.
I hope so too. Come on, get up. I'm gonna try it.
I
I'm
will
gonna
get
help
up.
you get up.
I don't think that's a good idea. I'll just get
Brooke
up.
will help from the other side. Put Blossom back on her feet.
Go to the yawning portal, they say. Go watch the show, they say.
Yeah.
It's gonna
This
I
will be
was-
fun, they say.
I was
And we
really
all look at
excited.
Garrick.
I was really excited about that
This
show.
will
I'm
be fun, they
sorry.
say.
And to
Yeah.
Flair, like,
I mean,
I didn't even know you can burn. Here, come on. Like,
My
Yeah,
hair is
yeah.
also burned.
huh?
no, I meant Flair. Help Flair up.
It's not that
Oh,
bad.
thanks, thanks.
Yes.
Man, this
Okay,
is
look, it could have
complicated.
been worse.
Alright,
Hey.
what I'm going to
Wow.
request is you kids stay here. I'm gonna take this dead one to the morgue. I'm gonna get some city watch down here. Once they arrive, you guys can leave, but just make sure that these peeps stay here, stay tied up, yeah?
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
What? Did someone die?
Wait, someone died?
You see Savra walk past with the corpse of the wizard.
The mage was killed.
Brooke, can you do your thing? Ah, yeah, sorry. Brooke dispels the fog cloud.
Yeah. There's 2 more. I forgot about them. And we'll take them and bring them to the others, so we have a bunched off group.
All right.
Just
Yeah.
I will help with that.
Sure.
Thank
So,
you.
You're tying all of them up.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Why is there?
I guess we are the
What's
lucky
this?
ones.
Do you guys see this? What's this?
Yeah, I don't know what
No.
it is either.
I don't see.
No, we
anything.
don't.
Some people seeming to. I
Yeah,
don't
there's
see
like a
anything.
10 or something. I don't know what it is.
No, I don't see anything.
Just a crate?
I can
a
click
map.
it. It's like a 10-foot square.
No,
I don't know.
I do not see it.
It's right
It's just
there.
a crate.
can see.
I don't
It's
see anything.
They're right there.
Nope,
It's yellow.
Nothing.
Is it Nola's?
I do not have anything there.
There's nothing there.
It's 10 feet and 2 square. I don't know what it is.
That's weird. Okay,
Or-
anyway,
I think
continue
only we can
with
see
your
it.
continue with your adventure, please. I'm sorry. Continue. You are all left alone in the sort of dark corner of an alleyway.
No,
Will
I'm gonna pick up a
Nora's
rock
gonna
and cast
sit
light
down.
on it. So we have some more light.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Fletcher would go to the way we came from. Just watch the alley. Just as far as he can.
No,
just
let's-
check if something comes.
Sure. So you're gonna stand where those 2 people were standing?
Around there, yeah.
Sure. I mean, even as you just stand there, you think back of like, yeah, I'm gonna go take the kids to the bowling alley this weekend. Yeah, my mom's coming to visit. You sort of think back on these conversations these people were having, and you think, this woman probably had plans for the weekend. starts raining.
Mm,
Shall we?
Man.
Shall we make jackets with a lucky few on the back?
Noah
What?
crawls under one of those tents so that she isn't in the rain. Oh, of course it has to rain. Because it was such a perfect
why
night
is it
already.
raining?
Oh, right. I'll just sit under one of
Oh, guys, I have a question. Because are we going to the festival, by the way?
Yeah, what's up with the
Oh, God.
thing?
Aren't we supposed to talk about it? Then we kind of
Yeah.
started fighting, and the shit went down.
Yeah, I
think
You
guess
know
we
what?
can
so.
I
say.
like it before the shit went down. I mean, I could knock people out, but you know, um,
Really good.
Oh, yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah.
The weather is
I
really
don't
getting
know
shit.
how.
What is this?
It's like thunder.
Just stand below one of these things. Don't get too
Hey,
wet.
Fletcher, get back
But
to
it's
us.
still moisture. Mm,
Come here. And Noah's gonna pat the crate next
fucking
to one
cat.
that she's
No,
sitting
go
on.
away. Leave me alone.
Gary
No.
actually started.
How did you? No, go away.
When it starts
I'm gonna
raining,
get
Gary
you
will
a
actually.
leash and tie you up at home. You're not gonna go anywhere.
Alright. You guys stand around for maybe half an hour. So if you want to have any discussions, this is the time to do it.
Are we sure we want to get to that festival?
I mean,
Yeah, right?
Well, I'm kind of scared now to say yes, I want to, because obviously, and it just like
I
points
mean, it's
around.
a festival. What else could... I'm
Maybe
not gonna finish that sentence.
Yeah, please don't. But I really,
I don't think shit will go down this bad on the festival, given the creeps we met 8 years ago.
I feel like I have to. I
I
don't know
don't
why.
remember.
I mean, we could buy a ticket this time.
I feel like it's not
We could
could,
try.
it's we have to.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as we buy the tickets,
Mhm.
Yeah, we're just
I
sneaking
guess
out.
we could go there.
Mm.
But this place just creepy vibes whenever I think of it. It's weird.
Well,
I don't know. I played some games. Talked to a cat. No, no way.
it wasn't that creepy though. It was just strange.
That
I
was
mean,
creepy. That
I hope this smoking lady I met last time is not there again, because she creeped
Smoking
me
lady?
out. Yeah, I
Mm.
was sneaking in, and she was,
Uh-huh.
you know, just
Real
her
close.
Like a
voice
real...
Hang on.
makes
Pause. What did she sound like?
I
I can make that voice.
Okay.
maybe a bit tatsy. I wish it was just a smoking lady. Oh,
What?
that was a-
don't really... Did something go wrong? I think it went fine, right?
Well,
I
a
know, it's
lot
like
went
Games.
wrong.
hazy whenever I try to think of the details.
Hmm.
And that's what creeps
Well,
me out
yeah.
because I do remember the rest of our adventures during the summer.
I don't remember a lot. That might just be my memory.
Oh, I mean, you
Well, I
were
don't remember shit
younger
from when
back
I was
then.
8.
Yeah, I was 12 back then, so
I can only remember like parts of it.
I just remember the smoker lady. She was creepy. I remember I
I
had nightmares about her for a year.
oh,
No,
I
just
remember the
Sorry?
bubble potion. That was fun.
I mean, I still have one of the prizes that we won.
You do?
Oh yeah, of
Really?
course. And I opened my. I have the watch still. Like, of course, I always have it with me.
I used that when I got home. Bubbles was great. My mom not very happy with it getting on everything.
right. While talking about some items, do you think I should follow up on the map and ask about it? Because it seems like
Alright,
if
map.
it really is
Oh.
the map, if I am
Ooh.
to show it and tell like, hey, I got it, that might bring us some problems.
Well,
Forgot about
yeah, it's maybe do some research about it
I mean,
first, and then decide to show it to someone.
the real question is if you want to keep it on you, because like, I had it, and I didn't feel safe. So I figured if I give it to someone that's like that I sort of sometimes hang out with, they're not really gonna trace it back to you, but they 100% know you have it.
Mm.
I'm kind of
Plus,
I can have it.
plus
If
we
I-
already talked about it with all these guys here.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
kind
they're
of scared.
They're goal
so
conscious, that
technically
doesn't
They're
count.
like not here.
I'm kind of scared of what will happen if they get it because they want it so badly.
I
They
mean,
must have some bad plans.
I
do we
don't
trust these
feel.
factions? I had some pretty awesome chats with Gillester, so we could just give it to the Lord's Alliance.
Can I just be
I mean,
honest? I'm kind of wondering
they're very cool.
why that letter was from the Lord's Alliance. Like, why did we find that one there? I was almost thinking of not giving it to them.
Where did you find it?
Well,
Fletch found out.
Yeah, it was behind a brick in the cellar, but I mean, if it was from another faction, you would feel the same, I think.
But didn't they say the cellar was off limits? So how was somebody supposed
Yeah,
to
but
retrieve it from there?
Well,
didn't you guys say that there was a thing left with instructions in the usual place? So maybe that's it, right?
I mean, maybe Lord Alliance have a mole inside.
Yeah. Maybe
so
they have some guy that has really shitty memory. Needs to like go there the entire time.
maybe I just did a very bad thing by giving it to them. Maybe you could have. No, this is too much. This is
Or maybe you did
No,
a
no.
really good
This is-
thing.
This is
I think
not.
we're doom thinking and thinking that everything we do is bad, but not everything we do is bad. There are some positive
Well,
things.
I mean,
It's
you
not
didn't kill
necessary-
anybody.
It's not necessary.
We're gonna have a little chat later about your.
I
Gonna
think.
be okay.
I think it's just getting to my head what happened here. Like, this is too much.
Okay, no, wait, hold
No,
up,
this is
pause.
okay. I think.
The
Oh.
Lord's Alliance as a whole isn't necessarily connected to the Mice Wizard. They might have them all.
Yeah.
It might have been one guy that's related to it. Maybe the wizard has
Wait.
some connections with the Lord's Alliance. Maybe not. But
Or-
it doesn't mean that the whole fraction is immediately bad.
Or the wizard just heard like some hot gossip and decided to check it out.
Garrick will start looking through the things of the people, just also to get the weapons away from them. I think we never did that. It's like, oh, we should actually take away the weapons.
But
and
that's
stuff.
smart.
Each of them is wearing leather armor. All the sort of the thugs, like the lackeys, have scimitars and light crossbows, and the drow has the dagger and the rapier.
Mhm. I'll take away the things like every time throw it like there where I sat. Like,
Yeah, just bundle it like there for when the guards come, right?
yeah,
Mhm.
pretty much. And
I would
just-
offer my help, but and
That's
Noah
okay.
just points up to the sky.
No, it's okay. And I'll just when I put all of them there, I go back and sit there, not on the weapons, but to the side.
A throne like from
take
the
the
Game
ra-
of Thrones.
Take the rapier. Like, this is a very good blade, though. I think.
Is it?
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
You
It's
can take
very
it.
sharp.
It's
That's
an hour.
usually how blades are supposed to be. Yes.
Like, if we're going into stuff like this, if this ever happens again, I think
and it might.
I should ask them, or maybe not. No, I should ask them if I can keep it.
I mean, maybe
No,
as
I don't like them, and just throw it back on the pile of weapons.
I mean, maybe as a form of payment we could ask, but
No, I don't want it.
okay.
I don't
I
want
mean,
it.
even-
This is a tool just for killing. I'm not.
You mean payment
and-
for
and-
illegally beating up some people
Well-
in an alley where it's not fully confirmed they have been
Well-
up to no good?
When
Well,
Derek said,
technically, you can do like a lot of things. Use a lot of things for killing, like scissors, but they are also used for a lot of other things.
yeah,
So-
but this is just for killing. And I will just
No.
stop talking when I say killing, and just look slightly towards Fletcher and just drop the topic.
I'm not even rolling inside. I see this shit from you.
And just take out my drum, like put it on front, and just start not loud, just a little bit, with a rain and.
It was already rain. Why do you?
You know, guys, I don't think we will have much peace now, given the. Well, we heard they like us, and they liked us our performance in whatever we just did.
Mhm. I think it's
So,
been going amazing. Well,
yeah,
not
especially
amazing, but
for
like
you.
pretty okay.
Says the one who went unconscious twice.
Yes.
I mean,
As you say that, Nora just looks at you.
What?
You called that pretty okay.
Yes.
the imp wasn't fine. I mean, that
I
wasn't.
mean,
I
I
didn't like
am
the imp.
You
I
guys fought
am
an imp? I want to
deeply
see an imp.
impressed. Oh, it was not pretty. Also very mean.
Oh,
Um, I'm deeply impressed by the fact that you are still alive.
Hmm.
no, go away, please. I know it's
Why do
rude.
you hate him
Marmaduke's
so
just curled up
much?
on your lap.
Mm. Mm. Get it off.
I'm gonna pet Marmaduke on the lap.
No, get it off.
Okay, it seems very aggressive to anybody but to you, so I don't think you're gonna get rid of it
Should
anytime
I,
soon.
like, get a backpack or something to put him in?
What?
Because he's
Huh?
just gonna keep following me anyway.
I want to
Why?
remind you, you are
What?
prone to being
It,
hit and unconscious, and do you want the
Yes,
Marmaduke to
but
be crushed underneath
what?
your weight when you fall down?
You're prone to
listen.
that? No way. We're not doing
No,
that
I'm not.
again.
I'm not prone to that. Listen, he's gonna follow me either way, so either I'm gonna accidentally step on him, also an option,
How is that an option?
because I don't know.
How about just letting it be what it is? It will
But
get
he's
bored.
climbing on my back when I'm trying to hit something.
It will
It's
get
not
bored.
very helpful.
It will probably get bored at some point and it'll just stop.
I
It's
don't
just a
know, my
cat.
dad's cat usually does not get really, is very attached to him, and has not stopped, so. No.
But I mean, your dad must be showing this cat attention, so. And you are not.
I'm getting
No,
really
I've not
cold.
been showing it attention, it's just here.
I'm getting really cold. I hope they don't take too long.
It is cold.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
And windy.
I'm kind of
I
hungry
need.
again.
Oh, I should probably go by the church later.
And then the city watch shows up.
Yay!
Or is
What
it
a
the city
coincidence!
guard? No, the guards stand on the walls, and the city watch walk the city. I'm pretty sure the other way
Yes.
around. So
Yeah.
the city watch shows up. You see them all dressed in their green and yellow. What do you call that? Livery? Is that what you call it? In the green and yellow clothes that they wear. Um, they say we've been informed by Miss Bella Bontra that something went down here. We are going to be noting down your addresses, and then we'll be around later this week to ask some questions. So please, and sort of asks each of you for your address. So at least tell the people at home one more time which ward you live in, and maybe just a little bit of what your house looks like. So you don't have to go into full detail, but sort of, what does your house look like? Um, so we'll walk up to Brooke first, and Brooke goes, "I live in the ocean." And they go, "What do you mean?" And Brooke says, "Okay, if you are trying to reach me, I frequent the third warehouse from the north side of the dock in the dock ward. Um, I frequent this warehouse. There's some nice sailors who frequent there often, and they sort of leave little trinkets for me that they find on their voyages. So if you're trying to contact me, you're best off there." I go, "All right, very well. Third warehouse from the north side. Thank you." And then we'll walk to Blossom.
Um, in the southern ward, and it's like down the main street. It's a normal house. I have a little. I don't know. It's the 18th, I think. Yes, 18 on the big street. It looks as like these stones built on top of like rough stone. The roof is made of wood. Besides, on like the roof, there is also like a kind of chimney connected to somewhere lower because of the kitchen being underground, so the stuff goes up.
All right. How many stories does your
But yeah.
house have?
ground floor, basement, and top. So that's 2.
All right. Would you describe your house as slender?
No.
Sure.
Yes.
All right. Surely we can find it.
Okay.
Then we'll walk to Nola.
I live in a trades war. It's one of the smaller streets. A narrow building, 3 stories. There's a general store on the ground level, and then the flat is gonna be above. And the flat itself is very neat and tidy, but in a way that someone lives there. But if you go to Nola's room, to my room, it might be quite messy, but I'm gonna find a place for you to sit if you need
I
to.
mean, can we ring at the store, or is the store not owned by your parents?
Oh no, it is owned by my parents, so you
Very
can
well.
just come. I'm gonna warn them that you might be coming, so that they know
Very good.
to direct you to me.
And then we'll walk over to Flair.
So I live in Northwood. It's just a small house with 1 floor, bigger garden. Well, I mean, it's in a smaller alley. What was its name? It's a smaller one of the smallest one. I bet you
Sure.
know
I mean,
what I'm talking
your
about.
houses would each have like street names and a number, but you know we don't have all these details. But you could tell them
Yeah,
specifically what street it's on. Sure.
yeah,
It doesn't make sense for Flair to not know literally which street she lives on. You guys are
yeah.
18. Like you're not 7. Like my house is in the street. You know, like. Sure. So is it standalone house or is it a house in a row?
Yeah, it's a standalone.
All right, very well. Are your parents people of position?
Yeah, my dad is
All right, who is your father?
Rafael Imperia.
All right, I will take this down, and then we'll walk over to Garrick.
Yeah, Presbo Lane in the dock ward, number 4. Very shoddy cavern, actually.
Cavern.
No, very shoddy. Sorry, it's very close to the Sleeping Wench Tavern. My brain is not working. Just a house, very shabby house, actually. It's a bit run down. You'll see it. It's number 4.
All right, people will be
And-
home
and-
every time of the day, or.
No, my mother's mostly working, so I might be there.
All right, very well.
This is my brother. He lives at the same address.
All right, I will take the same address down for you as well then. Very well, we will take these people off your hands and be in touch shortly. The city thanks you for your service.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, we have their weapons separately here if you want to take them as well.
Yes, we will take them in.
Here you go.
Take everything.
So are we good to go?
Yes, you're good to go. We will be in touch.
Alright.
Thank you.
Right.
Stand up.
Yeah, you guys are good to go.
So I don't know about you guys, but that's a lot of excitement for one evening. Should we go back to the
Yeah.
yawning portal or?
No.
I think I'm just
also
gonna
call
head
today.
home.
No,
I
let's
need
go
a
home.
good night rest. I need to wake up in the morning. Oh god.
Oh yeah, good luck at
I
that.
forgot about my homework.
Just don't do it.
What is homework?
I mean,
There's
I
no
just-
way I cannot
You have like
do it.
school, and you
I
take.
physically have to
They
hand
give
it
you
in.
work,
know
and you
what
need to do
homework
it at
is.
home.
I'm not 100% stupid. I just pretend to be.
Garrick
I
is
mean-
hiding the fact that he didn't know.
Yeah.
I thought you thought work on the house, like, oh, maybe the walls.
Fletcher, gonna have a little conversation.
Blossom,
No.
Meow.
let him
God,
be.
fuck it. No.
At least for now,
I
okay?
just wanna give him a hug.
Oh, then cool. You know, with you, I never know when it's gonna be a church speech and when it's gonna be a hug.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be his church speech. This is definitely part of that.
Okay, how about you divide it into halves and you give the hug now and the speech later when I tell you, like, you can do the speech now?
No, I think I'm gonna give the hug and do the speech while I'm giving the hug.
How about not now?
This feels more like a grapple.
Fletcher, I feel like you are hearing them have this conversation because they are 10 feet away from you.
Yeah,
100%.
Fletcher's already sounding a little bit too character. Let's go. It's
No,
Blossom, give him
but
time.
no, I give him a
Give
hug.
him time. No, because if you're giving the hug, you're giving the speech.
Do people not talk when they give a hug? Is that not how that works?
No, not really. When people talk, they aren't really in hag. I mean, we are talking right now. We are not in hag. That's
Yeah,
a
but I
usual
could give you a
conversation.
hug and then we'll still be talking.
Yeah, you can give me a hug, but that's not what usually people do. I imagine at this point they're just weirdly. I mean, they're hugging right now, like to
Yeah,
prove the
just
point.
giving a hug. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that we can do that, but usually people do not. And Nola just catches
Brooke will sort
Fletcher's
of
eye contact.
also join the hug. What are we talking about?
Nola, we're talking about talking while giving the hugs, and Nola just gonna look at Fletcher and just go.
Does Blossom notice like the little? Is
I
this?
don't. I mean, Nola is trying to be discreet.
Yeah,
Fletcher's already gone.
but I'm still like hugging you.
I see
So
that.
You're hugging nobody.
I'm hugging Nola and
And
Brooke is
Yeah.
hugging
Brooke.
us. Yeah.
Brooke
Yeah.
just joined. They're like, alright, I think I'm gonna go home. Everything is wet
Alright.
already anyway, so might as well.
Yeah, you are making me. I do not like being that. Ugh, I need to go home. I need a warm shower, a long warm shower,
Oh, bad.
and then work on my runes, and then maybe catch a few hours of sleep because I have to wake up again.
Can we go?
I hate college.
Just in the rain in the end of the hallway in the alley. Can we just go now?
Did they already leave?
Yep.
Damn
They're
it.
gone.
No, you just remember, you have a dwarvish exam tomorrow.
Oh. No.
What? What is it?
Dwarfish exam. I'm gonna stop by a
Mm.
cafe because I need some caffeine. I'm not gonna do it without it.
In the back
A
of
lot
your
of
head.
it.
In the back of your head, your teacher like, alright, down this. Translate this into comment. Ustrok tough, Dundorastoratast.
Can you repeat that, but 3 times slower?
I'll only say it slower if you ask me in dwarvish.
You can only go to the toilet if you say it in French.
Exactly.
En español, por favor.
Alright, anyway, is this the point where you all scatter back to your respective houses?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So as you all come back to your respective houses, drenched, your parents, you would have told them that you were going for a night out at the Yawning Portal. You would have showed them the playbill. So they're not like waiting up for you necessarily. Now, remind me, I feel like last time we stereotyped Fletcher and Garrick's mom as something, but I forgot what it was. But we definitely decided the personality of your mom, I believe, last time.
Well, I also forgot what
No,
you
remember.
typecast
Well, I
her
have
as.
to watch the episode back, but I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure we did. So maybe we'll save it for next time then. So yeah, you guys all come back to your respective houses with some strange experiences in your pocket. But the invitation is there to seek out affection that you might be interested in apprenticing at. And you do each receive a letter from Gelester, saying that he is yet to fully understand the meaning of the message in the letter. Not that he let you know what the message was, but that they are working on it. That apparently it's some type of encrypted message that was meant to be for the Lord's Alliance, but not necessarily left by someone from the Lord's Alliance. And that they want to repay you for aiding them in finding this letter and informing them of various things going on in the Yawning Portal that night. So that each of you, should you ever find yourself on the other side of the Mortal Veil, may report to a local Lord's Alliance enclave and will be supplied with healing magic to bring someone back.
Oh,
Each
One.
of us?
Ooh.
For each of you, once.
that is hard.
That is amazing. You did a great thing, Garrick.
I think we get them when we're low, but yeah, no problem.
I
You're welcome.
But Nola
Alright.
is gonna make sure that she tells you that.
I think in the evening, when Fletch and Garrick are going back home, there will be no talking. Even when we come home, at least I think so. That's what I think would happen. And when Fletch is going to bed, Garrick will stay up in a chair and just be there for him. Like actually, just sometimes maybe like caress his head a little bit, and actually with a drum make white noise, heartbeat, because he used to do that when he started doing drums, and it helps him sleep fast. And he actually will just at some point where he's like on the chair, not even in the bed. He will be up all night if he has to make Fletch sleep better.
Yeah, somewhere during the way back, Fletcher just throws up somewhere. It's a lot.
Sure. Good thing is, Waterdeep has a pretty good sewage system, so you just need to find a grate, and it's gone.
Especially in the rain, yeah.
Yeah. So do you share a room?
We share a room, bunk beds.
Bunk beds.
Alright.
Who sleeps on the top?
We thought it was funny if Garrick was on top, but that would be
That's why
bad.
I asked.
Every
two
night,
nights-
Fletcher just like watches this bed come closer.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it, but I did want to say it.
Yeah, that's why he's disadvantaged on frightening checks, because he's scared of stuff because of Garrick. No,
Alright.
bottom is Garrick. It's
Alright.
strength on the bottom.
Sure. I will give each of you that doesn't already have it an inspiration for excellent roleplay, because I think you guys did very well. And you will each receive a hero dice for
Thank you.
helping out the factions of Waterdeep and helping out the Yawning Portal and being overall very good little teenagers, or young adults technically. And with that, I think that's a pretty good point to finish us off for the night. So next week we are gonna have again like a shorter episode. This is 3 hours, but we're gonna have a shorter one again next week. We're gonna start later and see what happens when the police ring at your houses, and maybe go to the carnival, because I understand you guys are maybe not interested in going to the carnival. So we'll see.
No, we are maybe interested.
No, we
we are
are
probably interested.
We are very interested
Yeah.
to go to the carnival.
Garrick
We have to
Garrick
go.
will bring all of them there if he has to. He wants to go.
Nola is reluctant because she's slightly worried, but if the gang is going, she's also going.
Something happened there, and we have to find out what.
I just want to go to the carnival.
Also, Nola checks that everybody has a ticket before they enter.
All right.
With
With that, we're gonna wrap up for tonight. We want to thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to like
Thank
if you
you.
liked, and figure out who's been disliking our videos. And leave a comment. Leave a comment about what you think was in the other barrels of the Yawning Portal. There's a
Cheese.
butter barrel. There's
Butter.
a barrel of peanuts. Who knows what
Cheese.
Vernon is keeping down there.
beverages, because it's
Hey, you guys, let's put it in the comments. I trust you. Put it
Yep.
in the comments. All right, and do not forget to roll for frog. Have a very good
Winner.
night.
Good night.
Bye.